Hey Joe. It's really me. That's actually, I was quoting a song. if you're a bit confused by my tweet, by my spiel. It's actually lyrics to a great song. And that was sarcastic. Hey Malk, how you doing, lovely? Glad to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's from a really horrible Disney movie called Camp Rock. You love the title. Trace Adam knows where it's at. How are you, darling? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. This isn't real. This isn't me. It's a great film. Had the Jonas Brothers in it. I actually like, real talk, I love the Jonas Brothers. I think they're so good. Oh, sorry, watch out for the caps. If you hang around in the stream for a while, you'll be allowed to use caps. I've got to change that bloody bot. No, not even having to. I'm in a real sing-song kind of mood. You were jamming in caps, yeah. No, I'm in a real sing-songy mood tonight, so there might be a little bit of that. I was listening to Christmas music while I was driving home from tennis. I'm glad you were jamming along, though. That makes me very happy. You sent your applications to the Canadian and UK universities. Nice. Yes. Shine on me. It's so good. Yeah, so Camp Rock was a Disney Channel film, and it starred the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato, who's actually a very incredibly gifted and talented singer who just happened to get started on the Disney Channel. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, it was like, it's a terrible film. It's terrible. It's so predictable and like just so lame. But it's like one of those comfort movies that I watch sometimes when I'm like, you know, I just need to watch a film where I know exactly what's going to happen and it's all going to work out and be so cute and glorious. It's good in a nostalgic way, yeah. But no, seriously though, the latest music that the Jonas Brothers have been releasing, like, quality stuff. So good. You should watch Moana. Yes. Moana is really good. I highly recommend. But yeah, I was like driving home and I was listening to a new one with the Jonas Brothers and an artist called, what was it, like Marshmallow? I don't know if you know that one, Trace Adam, but it's a jam. I'm just like, it's like super chill, but it's a real jam. It's like called Love Me Before You Leave Me, or Leave Before You Love Me. Leave Before You Love Me, I think. Like High School Musical or the Cheetah Girls. Disney music stuff is cheesy but always catchy. Exactly. And yes, I also loved High School Musical when I was growing up. We went and... do you remember they did the theatrical release for High School Musical 3? Yeah, we went and saw that in the cinema. Me and my friends. What's this? What has Joe sent me? Yeah. Oh, cool. So Joe's just sent through the link for Leave Before You Love Me. Yeah, it's a really good song. Hi, Jitset! How's your day been? You've had such a massive day of driving. How did the boys go in the van? Was there any sickness, disasters? But yeah, the Leave Before You Love Me song is like, I can't sing too much of it because I'll get copyright struck, but it's like... It's really catchy and like super duper zen, and it's like, oh, it's a bop. You wanted to see it, but sadly I've never actually seen the third movie in full. Oh my gosh, you gotta see it. I did see all the Twilight movies in theaters though. Okay, no, you got that one above me. I've never seen a Twilight film. Yeah, not once have I watched a Twilight film. But yeah, no, High School Musical's worth it. You should marathon them all, Trace. You were a passenger, no car sickness, although he felt queasy when you stopped for lunch. Okay. And you got the Christmas tree picked out and everything though. That's exciting. I'm glad that it went well though. Just seems like, yeah, you had a big day of like being all over the place. Hopefully not too tired. Yes, no checkup. You're about to finish your first round of your MCC. So far you've built the well and a lot for cutting trees. Nice. I'm about to build the village green and introduce my first merchant family and hedge tavern. Oh, you're really coming along. How exciting. Who's your favorite family in your neighborhood to play? They're not good, Lamel. I watched them to see the attractive male leads. The books were better. Trees sorted. Nice. I saw Dune in the cinemas last night because it finally got released in Australia. So I tried to read Dune like years ago and I found it really hard to get through. It was really confusing. I was like, I don't know what's going on in this book. But I think now that I've seen the movie, I could go back and read the book and actually be able to follow it. It was quite good. I would say my only criticism of it was just a little bit slow. Like, just not a lot happened, and I was kind of like, oh, I just wish they'd been through a little bit more. And then I was reading up on it after the film, and they were like, oh yeah, this movie's based on the first half of the first Dune book. So it's like not even based on the whole book. But yeah, anyway, it was good. It was good. It's set up to be a really good series. You decorated even, you just remembered you forgot to water it. Oh, quickly go and put some water in that one. Our Christmas tree right now is drinking around 1 liter of water a day. You saw the Gucci movie? It was good, but the beginning was overly long. Oh, I want to see that though, because I am a Lady Gaga stan. She's so amazing. I love her. The book is slow too, dense and slow. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I think I might give it another go. Just now having like some faces to kind of like, and a better understanding of like the different groups of people. Yeah. Your favorite family is the Newman family, who are your six sim peasant gardeners. That's a hard sentence to say. Blah, blah, blah. You also love your gentry lady, Cora de Valois. Very nice. I love her name. Cora de Valois. Sounds very like la-di-da. I love that. All about that. It was good, and yes, Gaga is a great actress. I think they were trying to make her character sympathetic, but IRL, it seems like she really isn't so much. Yeah, I've been watching on YouTube some videos that like compare Gaga's performance of whatever her name is, and then the real one. And there was a clip where the real lady was saying like, it is better to be crying in a BMW than happy on a bicycle, you know? And you're like, what? No, I'd rather be happy on a bicycle than crying in a BMW. What are you talking about, lady? Cora is married and just had 3 babies. Oh my gosh, all at once? That's a lot of babies. But I like her better than her husband. Nice. But yeah, we are going to be, oh, you love that impression. My Italian accent is not very good. It's not one of my strongest. Yeah, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump back into our ladies' boarding house tonight, because I think we started playing them and then the game turned purple and we kind of gave up and quit. I'm not sure how long I will be live for tonight, y'all. I am quite sick. So yeah, technically she had 1 set of twins and then fell pregnant immediately after and had a boy. Okay. But yeah, I'm quite ill. Those of you who know why, know why. And tennis was rough today. I got so lucky though, because I played doubles with like the best player in the team, so we won easily. I didn't have to do that much. That was good. And then in my singles, I'm like dying, and then my opponent got a really bad cramp in her calf muscle, and then she had to forfeit the rest of the set because she couldn't keep playing. And I was like, oh, that's okay. Oh yeah, that's fine. No worries. I'm just there going like, yes. Did you test for COVID? No, I don't have COVID. All good. I do not have COVID. I have water. It's nearly 4 AM here, so I'm yet again missing everything. I wanted to say hey, and shameless promo, download my new Ace of Base remix. Holla, put it in Discord, babe. I'll give it a listen. Can't wait. But no, thank you so much for popping in, Trace. It's really good to see you. I will try to get back to my actual, like, Saturday morning stream time soon, which is the time that's good for America. Because I just haven't been able to do that lately. Ace of Base is sick, though. I would love to hear that. Okay, so let's jump over. So yeah, we were playing. Oh, that's right. We made over this guy, and then the game crashed. Yeah. Because I accidentally hit Gussie up on this guy like 10 times, and then everything went purple, and the game died. You've been so damn busy lately that like no time has been good for you. Yeah, it's like that in December though, isn't it? Hopefully things clear up for you soon. But it's all good. I appreciate you popping in when you can. But yeah, so here we are with the boarding house ladies. Also, oh thanks Trace Adam. Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Thank you. You too. Much love. Let me know, guys, the music versus my speaking and game sounds. How we doing with sound levels? Just let me know if things are sounding okay. Speaking of COVID, the Omicron variant seems likely to be a blessing in disguise. We've had a few cases in the UAE and they're all asymptomatic. The ones in Africa are also mildly symptomatic or asymptomatic. Oh, okay, so is it a less... Uh-oh. Game's off to a great start, guys. We've already got some instances of purple appearing. So it is a less severe thing. Maybe turn off snow. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, Joe. So I'm not showing snow on ground now. Doesn't really seem to be helping that much, but let me just play with these two settings. They're saying it's more transmissible but very mild, especially, oh my lord. Especially for vaccinated people. Okay. Well, that went well, guys. Woo! Woo! Do you know, I heard from someone ages ago. I'm talking like, guys, we're gonna have to restart the game. Sorry, everybody. I heard from someone ages and ages and ages ago that the virus would likely mutate to a point where it was less deadly and really easy to pass around, because for a virus to survive, it actually needs to not kill its host, because then it dies. It dies with the host. You heard that too, Joe? Yeah, so I actually heard that like, oh, it must be like a year ago even. But yeah, like apparently that's kind of really common for viruses to mutate to a point where it's actually like, it's a lot less deadly than it initially was, because the virus is a bacteria. It's kind of like alive and it actually wants to survive and continue. So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's just as easily transmitted, but seems to be a milder disease. I'm not sure that is good. It means it is out in the community transmission, ready to mutate into something very nasty indeed. And it seems to be being carried and transmitted by vaxxed and unvaxxed alike. Yeah, it's going to become like the flu. See, I don't necessarily know, Jitset, if it will transmute into something super duper nasty. I don't know. Because then that would go against the whole thing of like, yeah, like it'll die, it'll kill itself off. If it keeps killing its host, then it dies. So, I just thought that was like an interesting take. It should get milder, yeah. So that's a positive. I think that's a positive. I'm taking that as a positive. We need some positivity. Because I am quite sick of bad news. I had to take a social media break earlier this week. I had to just stop looking at particularly Facebook. I had to just stop because it was just too much. Driving me mental. You never have had Facebook, Joe? Yeah, I mean it's a thing. It can be good, but yeah, it can be really annoying. I was getting so tired of because SA, we opened up our borders again, and so our news has been like, oh, 1 new case of COVID, 3 new cases of COVID, 5 new cases of COVID, all from interstate and no community transmission. And I don't know, it was just like, I was just getting annoyed because I'm just like, I don't really need to know at this point when, you know, we've got random cases popping up, because at this point, I thought the whole idea with opening up Australia was that we're learning to live with it, and it's just going to become a part of our lives, like the flu is part of our lives, and we're probably all going to get it, and some people will not survive, and most people will, and that's going to be how it is. And I just got really annoyed by everyone's opinions and comments, and by the news, just fear-mongering, and I'm just like, this is not helpful. People usually die of the flu every year. Yes, true. Last few years, we haven't had many flu deaths due to COVID lockdowns, so maybe we can be more careful and defeat all these seasonal viruses and infections through better hygiene and social distancing and quarantining ourselves when sick. Yes. In your medieval cases, a few ugly custom skins that I don't use have been unintentionally downloaded. Uh-oh. Yet my Sims with their default skin are having babies with these custom skins. I really don't know what to do about it. Well, my best advice for you there is to locate those skins in your downloads folder and delete them. You can also, I think you can safely go into Creator Sim and delete. Yeah, you could probably just delete them straight from Creator Sim, like using the delete button. Anyone who has that skin should then just go back to having one of the default skins. Like, I don't think it's gonna break their genetics or anything like that. They should just, the game will just give them another skin, I think. Joe will be able to correct me on that if I'm wrong. Okay, looks like the game is cooperating a tiny bit better this time around, so we can actually potentially jump in and start doing some stuff here. Okay, so we would probably, I mean, everyone's kind of chilling. Charlene is the only one with an actual useful profession to do when she's not at work. Beverly just kind of hangs out and does whatever Beverly does. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, so that's broken. Oh, you were trying to repair that, I think. There you go. Okay, and then Lyndal's just doing Lyndal. Anise is practicing her speech. But yeah, so Audrey is a meat dresser level 4, so she's a fairly good cook. Charlene is now our florist. She's making flowers. And then Leoma is at work as a female knight. Lyndal also works in the culinary career. Suniva is currently completely unemployed and not doing much with her life. She needs to meet some men, have some affairs. Let's greet Andrew. And then Anise is, of course, a female, right? She's quite low in the career. Oh! Sorry. I'm such a doofus. Somebody slap me with a wet fish, please. Good Lord. What was that? Anyway, sorry, I'm literally crying. I was just catching myself up on who exactly our Sims are and what exactly they do. Okay, that's what I was trying. Thank you very much. Bye, horsey, horsey. Audrey, are you blue? Oh god. Okay, you need to come inside. Why don't you come inside and do some baking? I think that'd be a nice thing for you to do. Come in here, light the fire. Do you have any firewood? Oh no. Do we have any? Oh, we got heaps of firewood in here. Oh gosh, it is really, really cold outside right now. My Sims are really struggling. Okay. Can you go ahead and fetch yourself some water? What are you doing? Are you running a bath right now? Why are you running a bath? Oh, God. Okay, she's taking a bath. Good. Yeah, my Sims are freezing cold right now. Okay, Suniva, you come upstairs and go pee-pee somewhere. Beth needs to be slapped. Definitely. Fire. What a doofus. Okay, now do I have, I don't think I have, like, the wood converter on this lot currently, so that's probably something I should quickly get. It's just a little item from Sun and Moon, which allows me to change the piles of wood from really big ones into really little ones. I just gotta find where it is, which always takes me 10 years. Archery. The Giving Tree Firewood Station. Okay, I found it. This thing. We just need this. There we go. Okay, and then you can come out and convert your large stack into bundles. And then I'm going to get you to come in here and light the fire. And then I'm going to get you to serve us some delicious dinner. It'll be dinner time by the time you set the fire. Okay, awesome. Right, now, Suneva, you were trying to kind of like get an Andrew sweet side, but he's kind of doing his own thing now, and you're kind of going to use the bathroom and try not to die. Okay, here we go. Now, can you warm yourself, please? There you go, honey. don't die. Okay, we are doing lunch. That's okay. Why don't you go ahead and make a group meal of champ. Oh, thanks, Joe. That's awesome. And I changed my mind. Make a group meal of lemon dumpling stew. I think that sounds amazing on this very, very cold winter's night. There you go, honey. You feeling a bit better? Okay, Suneva, once you're done, can you also come down here and warm yourself on this lovely fire? Because that'll probably really make you feel a lot better. Okay, she seems stuck. I'm wondering if it's because the game's trying to convert her skin back to normal color. There we go, she's fine. She's fine. But yes, we've got a fire roaring now over here in the hearth. I actually really love the way this stove looks. I think it looks so good. But that looks like this room would be so nice and toasty warm now. It's also made completely of wood, apart from the stone over here, so hopefully it doesn't catch on fire, because that would probably be bad. Okay, you are very tired and uncomfortable from all of your making flower bouquets. You need to use the bathroom as well. Okay, what are you doing? Can you do something useful and just like come and sit in here or something? Just get out of the bathroom. I'm not a fan of all of the Sims just constantly trying to hang out in the bathroom, because it really makes my life difficult with like taking care of them and stuff. I said come and sit. What the heck is your problem, Beverly? Go and sit. I was gonna say go and sit your butt down. And now her butt's poking through her dress. Excellent. Okay, and then you come in here. Okay, Charlene, there you go. Now you can use the bathroom. Also, Lyndal's out here having a great chat with her niece. That's nice. Be useful and sit down. Just, what I mean is, like, be less annoying. Be less, like, in the way would be really nice. Why can't you just come in and sit? Beverly, what are you doing? Can you not access this door? This perfectly good door right here, do you just not like it? You don't want to use that door? No? Okay, good, fine, sure. What would happen if I delete the custom skins in CAS and then load the household with the babies in them? Well, in my experience, they should just be given a default skin from the game. And then if you were to put your skins back in the game, they'd go back to having that skin. You guys are literally blocking the stove. Can you just not Okay, there we go. Suniva, now you're smelly. You really need to take a little bath. Okay, why don't you go ahead and fetch yourself some water? Okay, Anissa's gained this point of creativity. Very nice. And then go and hop in the bath. There you go. So now we're all hanging out in here. Isn't this lovely? We should light the fire in this room as well. So you, Audrey, you probably have all of the firewood. You do. Oh, God. Okay, can you light the fire now, please? Or revert to skin 2? That makes sense. Hi, mate 06. How you doing? Hey, mate. I like your username. Welcome into the stream. This house does seem very prone to the pink. Yes. Do any of these girls have relationships? Well, oh my god, with the pink flashing. Can't deal. So Neva over here actually had an affair. Well, not like an affair. She had a little turst, a little romantic moment with one of the no. Oh god. I was gonna say one of the gentry boys. I'm just showing you this because maybe we should play a different lot. I don't know. Maybe this lot plus streaming is too much, but it shouldn't be. It should be fine. My computer is like supposedly a freaking beast. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do some stuff. What I'm gonna do is delete thumbnails.
Oh no!
Oh no! Exactly. Exactly. Put this in here. Read only. Okay. And then I'm going to just have a look at what my computer is currently running. Okay, Steam. I'm gonna NU. It's not even running that much. AnyDesk doesn't need to be running. Anti-malware service executable. Doesn't really need to be running right now. I don't know. Okay, we'll try it with that. Turn off Discord? Discord's not hugging much, from what I'm seeing. I mean, it is doing a bit. Firefox is also doing a bit. I'll exit Discord. And then we'll try again. I've only ever had pink flashing when I've played an extremely detailed downloaded lot. Your standby memory still working? I think so. I could double check that. That's probably a good idea. Let me actually double check that. So you're fine. Hang on a sec. Oh, I forget how you even check that. It's like it's not that. Someone posted it in Discord the other day, didn't they? And I've just shut Discord. How do I check the standby memory thing? I don't remember. Discord is using a lot for you. You've had pink soup on the summer dream lot. Stretch break. Ugh. Oh, that's actually really good. Thank you. Task manager, that's the one. That's the one I want. Thank you. Or is it task scheduler? Okay, empty standby list. Yep, it's working. Shady! No, you haven't missed anything. You haven't missed anything. We just got started playing the boarding house lot again, and the game turned pink and crashed. So, we're just dealing with that. I'm just checking settings and trying to do what I can to stop that from happening. But it's super duper duper annoying because it shouldn't be happening. But how are you, Shady? I hope you're doing well. Oh, shoot. Your medieval hood's name is Aquarine. Oh, that's cool. I like it. Could turn off distance and neighbors. I could. I don't really want to. Guys, I'm gonna have to just be right back real quick. I just have to go take a pill. So I'm going to hopefully see my normal, beautiful, lovely looking lot here, which I do. And I'm just gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Hang on. Yeah, 7:30 p.m. for me, Shady. Okay, we're back again. Trying to play this lot. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can have better luck this time. Now, I did just delete all of my thumbnails, which means every time I try to load a new page in my build by catalog, it's gonna take a little minute just to think about its life. 9 a.m. there, so you're 10 hours ahead. Nice. You got the whole weekend ahead of you, Shady. Have you got many plans? Things that you're wanting to do, hoping to do? Or are you having like a super duper chill weekend? Yeah, the slow thumbnails, yep. Okay, grab your large thing of split wood. What are you doing? You're doing whatever you're doing, Chris. I don't want you turning blue this time. So if you could actually like come in here and just like put away that book, that might be cool. And then you still need to repair that. Okay, good. Alright. So we're just replaying what we did last time. Hopefully this time without my Sims turning blue. We'll get the fires going because it's a very cold day. How far am I into their round? Not very. It's day 1. Chill weekend on the cards here, definitely. Nice. Is the pink flashing worse when there's snow on the lot? Yes, which is why I took the snow off of this lot. But there is still snow in all of the lots surrounding, which I don't think helps much. Now, Audrey, I'm going to get you to serve some lunch. No, I'm not. I'm going to get you to make some stew. There you go. This lot does definitely struggle. The other thing I noticed, you guys, which we might have to be aware of, was that the pink flashing of their outfits all got really, really bad when it transitioned to sunset with my lighting mod. When it sort of switched over to sunset, it got a lot worse. So that might be something that we need to potentially take out. I would really hate to have to do that, but it might help if we did that, because yeah, I just noticed that it got worse there during the sunset. So that's something to keep in mind. Are there any of these girls who can get engaged before the end of this round? I don't know, probably not. That's right, we were talking about their relationships just as the game went kaput. But yeah, so Suniva had a romantic moment with Merle Bird, who seems to have disappeared from her relationships panel. Oh, there he is. Wait, what? Did you not woohoo with Merle Bird? Am I thinking of someone else? I thought it was Suniva who did that. Hashtag confused. I don't know. That's a bit weird. Anyway, one thing we could try to focus on is a lot of people want to see Lyndal get together with, what's his name? The insane guy. Where is he? Let me see. This guy, Aiken Highland, our grilled cheese guy, because they're both kind of nuts. Now, all of their traits have disappeared, but I do remember that Lyndal is actually quite insane, as is Aiken. So, yeah, we could try to work on that relationship, because I had a few comments on the YouTube, which I haven't even been uploading my replays lately, saying that they would make a good couple, because they're both kind of nuts. Yeah, the perfect couple. And they can have insane little babies, which would be really cute. So that'd be something we could definitely work on. Otherwise, we did actually just have one of the girls from this household move out and get married to Harlow Bird. So one of them did actually just recently get married. You got yourself some decaf, force yourself into being more awake. Nice. I went and had my pill, and then I asked my husband to please cook me some food because I'm a little hungry. He was like, okay. I was like, you don't have to cook. If you could just heat me up some leftover. He's like, no, I'll cook our dinner. Because we have one more HelloFresh meal left for the week that we should have cooked yesterday. But we went out and got junk food instead before the movies. Oh, my life. Okay, let's all come and have a really nice meal together. Isn't this lovely? Okay, why did you just put that on the floor and walk away? I don't know. Grab yourself a plate, darling. Anise sat down hoping that a plate of food would appear in front of her, but it didn't. Rude. And then Suniva did the same thing. Oh no. Aha! Today's challenge is to get the redhead and Merle engaged. Wait, do you mean Aiken? So the redhead is Lyndal, so we want to pair her up with Aiken Highland. Is that who you mean about? Because if so, I love that. I'm down for that. Let's do that. And she's so nutty, I feel like she would be able to propose to him. And she wouldn't care about, like, gender stereotypes or whatever. Aiken, yeah, okay. I thought that's what you meant, but I thought I'd just double check. Okay, well, I think everybody's... Oh, no! Oh, no. You missed out on group lunch because you were too busy making flowers. My bad. No, they don't have their traits, Joe. I still haven't fixed that. Sorry. If you guys want, I would be willing to review the first stream with this household and re-add their traits in now. Because this stream has already been a mess with crashes and whatever, and I need to get started on that at some point. We could do that now if you guys wanted. Okay, so you can use that. All right, now what do you want to do? You want to invite someone over, have a party. Oh, it was Leoma. Sorry, Leoma Brooke had a little romantic moment with Merle Bird, I think. Wait, let me see. Yeah. She had a woohoo with Merle. And then look, she was the one who kissed Wilton Arkwright. Or Wilton did her. Wilton kissed her. We could just randomize them again and put back what we all remember. Nah. Do it off camera? Okay. You be getting Marley Spoon? Yeah, similar to HelloFresh. They don't, after cooking a couple of weeks of 3 meals in a box, you've cut it back to 2 for the rest of the year because you weren't quite keeping up. Freezer full of leftovers. Yeah, memories are like the town gossip. Yeah, I feel you on that, Jitset. We've been getting like 4 meals a week, and then I tried to edit our next delivery down to 3 because we just haven't been eating it all. Because it's so much food, there's always leftovers. And I have been really struggling to eat lately, so I haven't been eating much. And then while my brother's been staying with us, we actually upped it because we were ordering 4 meals of serves 2. And with my brother staying, we upped it to 4 meals of serves 4. So we've had so much leftovers. So yeah, we have a bit of an oversupply of HelloFresh at the moment. But like Friday nights, we always eat out. Pretty much always, because it's date night, and then usually usually we're out like at least one other night of the week, and then we have leftovers another night. So leftovers for breakfast sometimes, leftovers for lunch. I usually eat the leftovers for lunch the next day. But again, I've been really struggling to eat lately, so I haven't been eating up all the leftovers, so they're kind of just sitting there. And then Paul also likes to cook a spaghetti bolognese like at least once a week as well. So he usually does that too. He makes a very good spaghetti bolognese. Charlene, what are you doing, honey? You need to come in here and just sit and chat with the niece maybe. And just have some nice social time. Suneva's gonna, okay, I'm just gonna save. Just saving, because it just transitioned to sunset. So let's see how the game does. I just hope my near clean slate with pink flashing doesn't go away once I switch to 18th and 19th century. Yeah, right. There's definitely things, a lot you can do to try to control it, and there's definitely things that make it worse and better. My medieval hood definitely really struggles more than my main hood does because I have not merged and compressed all of this CC, and it's very poorly organized. The file names are all really long and messy. So once I sort that out, it'll be really good. But it doesn't look like this time around everybody's outfits turn pink with the sunset, so that's a plus. Where's Beverly? What are you doing? Why are you outside, honey? You're gonna freeze. Why don't you come upstairs and use this and take a little sponge bath? Lyndal, I don't know what you're doing, honey. Just being crazy? Fair enough. Oh, hi, Arva. Hi, Ivar Bane. So what we could do is maybe tomorrow we'll have the ladies just sort of go out for a walk around town, maybe have them visit the village green. The well they don't really need to go to because they have a well here. But yeah, we'll just see if we can run into Aiken Highland with Lyndal. Especially 18th century. Yeah, a lot of those meshes are very detailed and large. I love watching, oh, she has to work tomorrow. Okay, it'll have to be the morning we go out. I love watching Historical Simmer because her game is just constantly flashing pink in the background. And I'm just like, babe, I feel you there. I know what that's like. And yeah, she was actually live streaming, I think it was last weekend as well. And when it started to snow in her game, it got really bad as well. nice though. We're just having a nice little like chilling and chatting moment in the living room over here. Just getting to know one another, hopefully making friends with one another. I like this. This is very nice. Come and sit and join in. Okay, I don't know what, oh, you're peeing. Okay, that's fine. And you want to learn about physiology? Okay, sure. I'll get you to study that. We all feel that pink flushing. Yeah, it like hits you right in the feels, man. Hits you in the gonads, in the gut. Oh, this is nice. I like this. I like just having my Sims sit and talk to each other. Just make friends with one another, get to know one another. The ladies all just having a nice moment together. This is nice. Cozy fireside chats, yeah, with the nice music. Lovely. Cozy winter fireside chats. That's what we all need more of. Okay, you coming, sweetie? Yes, you are. Okay, now, Beverly, what are you doing? Who knows? Oh, Ariel's here. Super, super duper cute doggy. Come and sit. Screenshot, I shall. I will take a screenie. With Beverly sort of coming in the background. There we go. So, you guys in the chat have to tell me, are you good at keeping presents a secret? Like around, because it's around Christmas time, are you good at keeping them a secret? And are your significant others good at keeping presents a secret? You can be, Joe. Hey, yay, okay. She just learned physiology. She must have been studying that before. Oh, that's awesome. Good job, honey. Why don't you put that away? And then why don't you come in here and just wash up before bedtime? Because you're a little smelly. Leoma, what are you doing? No, don't you sponge bathe. You don't need to. Audrey needs to sponge bathe. You can come back in here. Yeah, so Paul, my dearest husband, my darling, my love, is many things, and many of them are wonderful. One thing he is not is good at keeping his presents a secret. I know exactly what he's gotten me for Christmas. I'm very excited about it. Yeah. I was just laughing at him because he can't keep anything a secret to save himself, and I just find it really quite funny. Oh dear. Alright, let's get all these lovely ladies to bed. I don't remember where anyone actually sleeps. I just randomly click on beds and let them actually go to their correct bed when they're ready. The best present was the big surprise last year for daughter's birthday of her boyfriend being able to come up after originally he couldn't. Oh, I bet she was so happy. That's adorable. And as I told Dee, I deserved an Academy Award as I actually for once completely fooled her. Nice, Joe. Solid effort. When you say DD, do you mean dear daughter? Because that's what I say in my head when I read DD. She thought hubby and I had this other secret. Yeah, dear daughter, yeah. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you refusing to go to bed? Audrey is being very difficult today. Don't appreciate it. Decoy secret? Oh, nice. That's a good way to do it. That is a good way to do it, Joe, is to like, yeah, pretend there's like something else going on. And that's why you're being funny. Yeah, she's just going all the way around, but it's okay. You do not have a poker face, neither do I. I am terrible at poker. Everything I think and feel appears on my face. Oh my god, that was the worst burp. Vitamin burps. Do you guys get vitamin burps? Ugh. That's why I asked Paul to make me some food. So I was supposed to take that pill with food. Only fish oil? Fish oil's not too bad. Okay, we made it through a day! Yay! Good job, team! Made it through a whole day. And we are going to save once again. Right now. Clap, 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 clap. And then we're going to spend our next day, our Tuesday, attempting to pursue Aiken Highland with Lyndal. Now, Lyndal is going to have a little bit of a task on her hands pursuing Aiken because he's not the most sociable creature in the world. Well, I mean, might actually be kind of easier for her at the moment because all their traits have disappeared. So she might actually have better luck because I think Aiken was kind of, like, he had some fairly rude traits. Why don't you have a chat rather than just standing there being super awkward? Oh my god. Okay, why don't you make your bed? Come in here and get yourself ready for the day. There you go. Okay, what are you doing? Why don't you come in here and serve some breakfast for everyone? Oops, not dessert. Serve some porridge for everyone. Charlene is hanging out in here like a freaking bad smell, getting in Anissa's way. The classic. What we should do is fill up this bath again. And get that filled up so people can... Anise, what are you doing? Get out of there, please. Yeah, so multiple people can have a bath at once. It gets that way. You get one day played and saved without pink. Time to clap, yep. Precisely. Okay, why don't you come in here and sponge bathe or something? I don't even care. Just get yourself clean, alright? By the way, Joe, did you ever hear back about that error with the bath mod that I was having? I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming not. Oh god, the bathroom lineups in this lot literally destroy my soul. Okay, come down here and collect those ashes. There you go. Okay, I know you're smelly, Sweet Pea. I know you're smelly. You'll have to ask Gina. Okay, no worries. Thank you. I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna be a relatively simple fix, but I know nothing, so. Ariel, what are you doing? Anise just creeping outside of the bathroom while Lyndal takes her sweet, sweet time in here. Okay, you've had enough bathing time. Other ladies need to use this. Please get out. Come in here. Okay, there you go, honey. Take your bath. She has had health and family issues. I know. Didn't she get, COVID? Did you? On my Discord? Okay, I'll check. Hang on. Okay, my Discord does not want to open. Ages ago. Oh, really? Hello? Yeah, Discord is refusing to open, so let me just... Let me just try that again. Wherever I drop the file, I'll have a look now. Okay. I think it was in help or mods. Or medieval chat. Oh, so your reply was that Gina says, oh, it might be a bit louder than normal. I can turn it down a bit, Shady. Gina says all the errors are from tile 01, which means lead tile isn't working. So that was the reply. If you want to see. It's like here, but it's probably too zoomed out for you to be able to read that. But yeah, so that, I didn't hear anything else. Or like, if it's fixable. Will be fixed. Okay, that's cool. That's fine, Shady. Some of the music tracks are louder than others. So, some of them is like, too much, and then others are, yeah, it's a thing. We just deal with it the best we can. Okay, Charlene, how you doing? You're almost done up here doing your sponge bathing. Great job, sweetie. And then you can come down here and continue making your wildflower bouquet. Alright, we're going to leave the rest of the house just doing their thing. And Lyndal is going to go out for a little bit of a walk. Just a little bit of a stroll. Down to the village green. And we're just gonna see if we can run into Aiken Highland. Just while we're out and about today. Super subtle. It was a little loud. Okay. It was me. I was walking past. Hi, me. Hopefully loading this other lot isn't gonna crash the game with purple. I think the bath is somewhat of a more difficult project and she isn't feeling like tackling those. Yeah, that's fine. I know she must have so much on her plate. It's not a huge issue. I mean, like here at the village green, there's a marriage arch all ready to go. So if we can run into Aiken Highland, like this is like the perfect lot, you know, because we can just go ahead and get married like while we're here. She's making a one-tile change table with Chris Hatch baby change ability. Ooh, that would be cool. I like the sound of that. Okay, why don't we just come and use the toilet real quick. Doesn't look like he's here yet, but hopefully he will rock up. Medieval and modern recolors. Nice! Will it be like a place anywhere one or an actual like table? We were talking today about some wicker baskets. Sweet. I'm liking the sound of all of that. Hi, Rue. How are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Okay, so no sign of Aiken Highland here. Why don't we go over to the weekly market? See if we can run into him there. A table and a shelf with a slot. Ooh. On this table, have you put a pic in Discord? And And of course, because I'm streaming, my noses are getting runny. Okay, let me quickly delete the bugs. Nobody wants to deal with bugs. Okay, and then while we're here, we might as well just buy some groceries for the household, because I'm sure the household would appreciate us buying some more groceries while we're out. Just doing some things and stuff. Let's get like half a basket full. There we go. And go ahead and pay for those items. Richard the Raker is here. Not the man I was wanting to see. Always, you know, a sight for sore eyes, dear Richard, but not the man I was wanting to see this time. And Melba's here. Timothy is here. Any chance we could see our future husband? Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know. Oh, that table. Oh, it's adorable, Joe. I love it. Also, Sandy, if you're still here. Was Sandy here? Oh, no, I don't think Sandy was here. Richard is a good man to know, but not for romantic reasons, precisely. Camden Summers is here. Wilton Arkwright is here, of course. Camden Summers is an eligible bachelor. For someone. Julie is here. Oh, we finally paid for our items. Good job, us. Okay. Sadly, there is no sign of Aiken Highland here today. Oh, that's super cute. I like it. The medieval recolors will look really good. Okay, so let's walk to another lot. Let's go down to the Hedge Tavern. I wonder if he'll be there. I'm hoping that loading all of these different lots doesn't completely kill my game. It may. It may. But we'll see how we go. I had a feeling that might happen, y'all. Sadly, the game does not like loading lot after lot after lot after lot after lot. So, that's alright. No worries.
Oh no!
Oh no. It's fine. Just reload. Sims 2 is not liking me today, guys. Not liking me at all. At least we can all boogie to the start music. Ouch. Big ouch. I'm gonna be right back again, you guys, just while this loads. I'm just gonna grab a tissue to blow my nose. Hi, Ice Bear. Yeah. Winter always makes the crashing worse. Just puts more stress on the computer to render all of the snow and everything, so yes. Let's move my desk up a bit so I'm actually in frame. I hope you're having a nice morning, even though it's -3 degrees. Oh my gosh. How many times have we had to restart the game? This is the second crash, so it's my third time loading the game today. Hola, culticator cousins. How are they doing on this most wondrous day? Hola, Hendrik. How are you doing? I think it's only crashed twice. Like an actual crash message. I think it's only been twice. It's okay. I think the first time I just reloaded. So yeah, maybe it is like the fourth time we've loaded. We're good. We're just having some trouble with, decapitated Sims. Pigheads. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we can play another lot if we need to. If we can't get this working. I think that crash was just because I went to so many community lots. So I wouldn't stress too much about that one. You're so stylish. Uh-huh. Yeah, this crash, I'm like, it might make it crash. Bang, crash. Some higher forces decapitated them in pink. It's the ultimate punishment in this medieval hood. Move over, stocks. We have pink flashing decapitation. Boom. Alright, let's see how we do. Okay, so she's out. Wonder if she'll come back to the lot immediately, if she's gonna stay out for a while. Yeah, no, she's back now. Okay, that's fine. 1 hour. Oh, the lemon tree is apparently ready for harvest in the middle of winter. That's totally normal. Hey, the bathroom's free. Quick, Audrey, go. Get yourself in that bathroom. Okay, well, we did not run into Aiken, and it was very sad and very unfortunate, but I'm hoping that we will be able to have him walk by. Our other option is we keep investing community lots and running the risk of crashing. Yeah, no, I've been saving throughout. And the game automatically saves if a sim leaves the lot, so with community... Actually, that even might be a base game mechanic. Oopsie. So yeah, when a sim goes off lot, the game will automatically save. So it's not a huge deal. Could teleport him over and pretend he walked by. Could. I could. Use my sim goddess powers. Oh, look who's walking by. Oh, what a shock. Isn't that fortuitous? But yeah, the lemon tree's ready to harvest, so that's fun. Linda, why don't you come out here and harvest the lemons? Who we got here? Terrence! Terrence Clay is walking by. We have the mailman, Elton Perkins. I love that our mailman's name, by the way, is Elton Perkins. Like, isn't that just the most fantastic medieval name? So good. Anyway. Okay, are you two bumping heads over bathroom use right now? It kind of looks like you are, which is really annoying. So if you, Suniva, why do you always need to bathe, Suniva? Why are you just so filthy all the dang time? Come over here and collect these ashes. There you go. And then Audrey, you get to take a bath. Please tell me, no, you don't have enough bathe. Okay, well you can sponge bath. There you go. Okay, and then Suniva, after you're done with that, you can come upstairs and sponge bathe in there. You want to be friends with Oscar. Oscar's a teenager, darling. Oh, Lord Donnie's walking by. Hey, Lord Donnie. Should we hook up? Hey, guys, here's a good question. Maybe because she's collecting ashes. No, she was filthy before that. Okay, yeah, no, I will. I will. Should we hook Lord Donnie up with one of these ladies? That could be fun. Okay, so let's go. Spawn. There he is. Oh, look who it is. Quick, Lyndal. Hello. Let's call him over. Where are we? Outside. Let's not call him over. Let's go and give him a romantic hug. He would expect one more upper crust? Yeah, probably. Power of teleportation. It's magical, my friends. Absolutely magical. Oh, hello. It's so good to see you. How are you? Long time no speak. Let's, admire him. Oops. I was gonna say tell him a joke. There we go. And then, like, talk about music and dance. Let's have whoever has the firewood, which I think is Audrey. Yes, let's have her come in here and light the fire. And then we'll have these two go into the drawing room and sit by the fire for their romancing and stuff. She actually wants to ask us him on a date. So we could ask him on a date and then have a little... Oh no, her one's all re-rolled. Okay, well she literally just wanted to ask someone on a date. So I'm going to ask him on a date. And then we can have a little date moment, which will be very nice. Maybe if one is a snob or maybe a well-sim who wants to marry rich or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, having an affair would make sense. Okay, what do we want to do? Tell him a joke, entertain him, play with him, and tell him a dirty joke. Well, let's just tell him a joke. You want to talk, be best friends, have a pillow fight, and influence someone to make grilled cheese. Sweet. Let's have a little gossip. Okay, now the fire is going, so let's come over here. And then... we're gossiping about a Harlow bird. We gossip about the birds. Absolute rudeness. Okay, he wants to have a pillow fight and be best friends. I mean, I don't know if that's likely to happen. We want to slow dance with him and play with him. Well, I guess we can have a little pillow fight since, you know, the couches are nearby and maybe there would be a pillow we could grab and just smack him in the face with. Haha, lol. Hilarious. Totally normal and natural behavior. 100%. There we go. Okay, now we want to appreciate him. So we're not even best friends yet, so we both want to become best friends so we can, like, move our relationship to the next level. So we will work on that today. Hopefully we can make that happen. I might have to make him selectable here for a minute. Let's not do that. Okay, and then you can talk about grilled cheese. His favorite. Yes, it does have a gong pit. It's out here in the back. Oh, and it's actually kind of smelly. We'll have to get on that. We should have plenty of ash lying around the house. There you go. Now you want to give her a hug. Isn't that nice? So we'll have to take a little ash inventory. You have a bag. Oh, and that's it. Well, we've got plenty of firewood, so it won't be hard to get enough ash to clean out that gong pit. There should be some ash over here as well, actually. So you've got a little bit. No, don't dispose the ashes. I'm gonna collect the ashes. Talking about that grilled cheese. A nice little hug. Let's do a joke. And then he wants to talk about grilled cheese some more. What do they turn on and turn off? So he is, oopsies, he's turned on by swimwear and hats. She's turned on by cologne and artistic. Ah, we just crossed over into wanting to get a little flirty. So we could do a little suggestion. And maybe a little back rub. That's kind of nice. Audrey's just lurking over here playing the loom, which is totally fine. Oh, do we not want to do that? Suggestion, please. Do as I say. No. What are you doing? Do as I say. There you go. He's definitely open to the flirting. Makeup time! Eavesdropping. Yeah, she's chaperoning, keeping an eye on them. So she can share the goss, yeah. Audrey has a lot of goss. Oh, do you know what's unfortunate though is that I do think Lyndal is gonna have to go to work soon. Which is gonna be really sucky. because she actually does have work tonight at 5 p.m. So she'll have to leave at 4. So we have to do as much as we can with these two. Right now. Oh my god, are you seriously gonna sit right there, Audrey? Could you be any more awkward? Go, can you guys just go over here, please? Just like a little bit of distance here would be nice. Oh, he wants to fall in love. Oh, that's so precious. Okay, let's do another little romantic hug. It looks like there's bathroom fights going on over here. Like everybody needs to pee. What are you doing? No, Lyndal, no, come back here. Lyndal, come back here. Oh, good, and now there's more people in here. They're all just living vicariously through Lyndal right now because they're all a bit jealous that she's getting some romance. Okay, can we do a little, oh, it's a first kiss. Let's do our first kiss. The music doesn't match, but it's okay. No, that's so cute. So cute with everybody watching. Good thing these two are like super inappropriate and do not care who sees what they do. Can you guys come back over here? That would be great. Just away from Charlene. Charlene, honey. Okay, you're a bit uncomfortable. That's fine. Why don't you go get yourself something to eat, Charlene? What a great idea. There you go. Go and get a little bit of food. Okay, so they both really want to just go for the makeout. We can't do that right now without using casual. But since they're both keen and now the room is empty, oh yeah, let's mac it out. It'd be funny if some Sims would shoot other Sims out the room before they kiss, yeah. It might be annoying. Just because these two Sims are both very inappropriate Sims. They don't care who sees what they do. They're just going for it. I don't even think we have a crush on... Oh no, she's actually got negative attraction to this guy. He just wants to woohoo. Oh gosh. Oh no. We don't have a crush on each other yet or anything. Like, oh my gosh. Hi, no mucka. No mucka? No muka? How are you? Welcome, welcome. First kiss anytime. I do like how in The Sims 4 and Sims 3, Muka. Hey Muka, how are you? First kiss wasn't just the very first kiss ever, but the first time between two particular Sims. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. Well, we're in a dream date though, and it's probably time to say goodbye before we have to go to work. So I am gonna make him unselectable right now and say goodbye. What are you all doing in the bathroom? Do I even want to know? You all stink. Okay, Charlene's feeling just a little uncomfortable, so she's just chilling in front of the fire, which is nice. Okay, can one of you at least come upstairs? There you go. And do you have any water in your inventory? No, you don't. Okay, well, never mind. Before you come upstairs, fetch yourself some water. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. You go ahead and sponge bathe. Okay, there you go. Now come up here and fill the tub. Whoops. Fill the tub. There you go. Is this the women's dorm? This is the women's boarding house in my medieval hood, Muka. Oh, your plastic waste. Oh, what up? Sorry, yeah, cool. Hey, plastic waste. Hey, Muka. What's up? yeah. This is the ladies' boarding house. And we're currently just having a struggle to keep everybody clean, as always. Because they're all fighting over the bathrooms constantly. And it's a little frustrating. Okay, you filled the tub. Congratulations. Would you like to actually take a bath now? Woohoo! What are you doing out here? Can you tend this tree? And... there's a bug on my arm. And then collect this lemon that's fallen to the ground. There we go. Okay, we should also feed this little chicken. And collect fresh eggs. Nice. But I think we made some very good progress today between Lyndal and Aiken. It is very unfortunate that she is not attracted to this man, because I think chat has spoken and they are going to get married whether they like it or not. Marsha, get out of the bathroom. I've only been in here an hour. Sheesh. Exactly. Hello, Anise. Anise is polishing Daemon Freaker's armor, minding her own business and daydreaming about winning the annual rose tourney when a clod of dirt hits her in the back. She jumps up to see Squires Romaine, Edna, and Wanda laughing at her, with Romaine holding another clod of dirt. As a knight, or rather a knight-to-be, Anise knows that her honor has been slighted and that she must avenge it with a challenge. However, as a sin with a modicum of self-preservation, she also knows that Romaine is twice her size and will pound her into the ground. Finally, Anise has an idea, or rather two of them. Should she challenge Romaine to a dancing competition or a recitation of poetry? Dancing or poetry? A full house of ladies fighting over the bathroom. Yes, true. I think Anise would be more the type to do dancing. She's more like an action-packed sim. Okay, so Anise tears off her gloves and hold it high in the air. Squire Romaine, I hereby challenge thee, she says, to a competition of dance. With that, she throws her gloves to the dirt. Romaine pales. She's a big lunk and will be a great asset on the battlefield someday, but she has no talent for the finer arts of chivalry. Still, to preserve her own honor, she must accept the challenge, and both Anise and Romaine retreat to prepare for the duel. Even though Anise is the better dancer, she still feverishly practices and prepares, determined not to be bested. When the night of the dance arrives, Anise effortlessly shows Romaine up on the dance floor and wins the admiration of all the lords and gentlemen. Anise's honor is saved as she earns 1 body and 1 creativity skill point for her efforts. Great job, Anise. Killed it. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think that error was her trying to take a bath while someone else was in the bath. Ugh. Annoying. Yeah, you glitched out? Yeah, I thought you will. Well, at least your hygiene got full. Okay. You go ahead and just, oops, do that. And then you can come down and sit in here. And then Charlene, you may come up and bathe because Beverly is now done. Suniva, what are you doing? Why are you just standing here being super... Charlene has decided to ignore me and take a bath in there. Alright, well, Suniva can come up and take a bath then. Fine. Have it your way, Sims. Hubby's cooking dinner and it smells good. Okay, now we do need to continue working on cleaning out the gong pit. So Suniva, I think, has 2 bags of ash right now. Also, Suniva, you need to kind of interact with your housemates. You want to dance, talk about a hobby, and play catch. So why don't you come down and talk about a hobby with Leoma once you're done in the bathtub? Dusk, save again soon. Good call. Do that now. Ring-a-ding-a bathroom. Oh no, Liam is gonna need a bath as well. Classic.
So let it get a wash.
Okay, you're a little hungry. Why don't you eat whatever's that is on the table there? Okay, Charlene, how you doing, honey? You feeling better? Go ahead and use that and then resume making wildflower bouquet. She is still working to achieve this silver flower arranging talent badge, and her aspiration is actually really low right now. Beth, am I excited for the new year, or do you at least think it would be a good year? Yes, I am. Okay, now Audrey's had a glitch. Oh, did you try to bathe while she was in there? Classic. Okay, I'll just boost her hygiene up. Yes, I'm excited for the new year, and I am hopeful that it will be a good year. I think there are many things to look forward to in the new year. And it's always good to approach a new year with a positive mindset. Or anything, for that matter. With a positive mindset. I'm always excited for the new year, no matter how bad the one before was. Yeah, it's nice. It's like a nice little fresh start, and it's lovely, you know, even though it's a kind of cliche fresh start, and it's a fresh start we tend to get all the time. Whoops. Because it comes with every new year. It's just nice to just go, okay, you know, that year's over. What will this one bring? And I had such a massive, crazy year this year, obviously, with like getting married and everything. And it's exciting to think what the next year might bring. Oh, now Leoma's glitching out. Are you trying to bathe? I think you are. Oh, I can drop off some flowers for us. Isn't that nice? Okay, why don't you go ahead and fetch some water and then take a bath. Okay, now who was trying to bathe? I think it was you. Nah, the water's gone. Too late. Too sad. Uh-oh, I think we just got some roaches spawned. Your hygiene should be full because you were already bathing. And now it's telling us it's bath 1. Oh dear. Definitely still a little glitchy. Couldn't get worse than this one, surely. I mean, there have been good things on an individual level this year. Yeah. You should be really proud of yourself, Jet Set. You had another really good health year. I think it's also good to reflect on your own achievements and miseries over the year, or just in general. Yeah, it is. It's always good to, I mean, not get stuck in reminiscing, for sure. My psychologist used to call it ruminating. Don't ruminate too much, Bethany, she would say. But it's good to just, yeah, like, have a bit of an understanding of where you came from and what you achieved, and, yeah. You're excited for the new year. I also think it may be better. I just don't want to be 18. Well, that's a big thing for me next year, is I'm turning 30. So that's a bit like, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. March will be my 30th birthday. Ooh, it's like a big birthday. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and the big 3-0. You tend to ruminate about 2019 24/7. For me, it's 2017, 2018. They were my really hard years. And I have to be careful not to get stuck ruminating about the hard years. But at the same time, just acknowledge, like, okay, you know, these things happened and it was tough. It was a tough time to get through, but I did. And I'm a better person in a lot of ways for it, so. Okay, let's come over here. Now, unfortunately, my darling, you are the lucky duck who has all the ash, so you have to be the one to come and clean out the gong. I'm sorry, babe. I don't think you would actually really do it, to be honest, but March will be your 18th. It's gonna be a big month. Holla! 2019 was amazing for you. Well, that's good. Yeah, ruminate on the positives. Think about the positives. But again, you don't want to think about that too much, because then if you're setting up, you know, saying, oh, this year was just the best, and like, I wish every year could be as good as that year, you know, and why isn't this year as good as 2019 was? You don't want to get stuck in that thought pattern either, because then you might miss out on some of the amazing things that are happening here and now. Single-handedly best year of your life. Oh, that's awesome. I think every year has good and bad things for everyone. Okay, woohoo! Lyndal has been promoted to Spice Pounder level 3. Good job, Lyndal. Obviously, because you were in such a great mood from your hot date. Why don't you view your flowers? Oh, and Anise has been promoted too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So Lyndal got promoted to Spice Pounder. So she brought home a nice little bit of money. Anise has been promoted to Squire of the Horse. She brought home a friend, apparently, Rothbert Bird, but we must send him home. Sometimes bad things are just one door closing to allow a better one to open. Exactly. Yeah, so she's now Squire of the Horse, which is very exciting. And then we also got our love note from Aiken. Dear Lyndal, in a but one rose there cannot be the warmth or love of our sweet time. All summer's bounty I bring thee. Love, I am thine, if thou art mine. Love forever and always, Aiken. That's amazing. The second half of a year usually tends to be better half for you. Oh, is that right? That's cool. No year has been purely good or bad for you, just that. Oh, that's good. 2017 definitely was a mixture of good and bad for me. 2018 was pretty much all bad. But there was still some good moments. Okay, so we're gonna say goodbye. Ooh, we're not gonna flirt. Oh my gosh, we're gonna say goodbye to Rothbeck because he should technically be at war right now. He should not. Oh, well, not right now, but he should be not here. Oh, we got all of these grocery baskets. Okay. Okay, and then it's probably time to start sending these Sims to a bed again, if they are ready to go, which most of them look like they are. Okay, you're very, very tired, so yeah, you go to sleep. It's not your bed. This is your bed. Okay, you're on it. Hey, and we cleaned out the gong pit. Good job, Suniva. I'm sure that was quite a miserable time for you, but I'm proud of you. And you can come up here and get some sweet, sweet shut-eye. Okay, Lyndal, you can go to bed. Hey, thank you for the follow, Short Dark Flower. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Wearing the llama outfit, I know. January, June, September, and December are usually the best months for you. That's very specific, Amalk. 2017 was by far the worst year of your life. Hopefully that will never be topped. I'm sorry to hear that, Hendrik. Worst year for you was 2000, Joe. Isn't it funny how we all have that one? It's just like, yeah, don't want to go back there. We all remember that one year that almost was too much. Okay, we need to throw that out because that's disgusting. And then grab ourselves something to eat before we go to bed. Anise, you could use a little bit of, let's fetch water. And then go here, and then take a bath. Then I'll send you to bed as well. Thank you. Food has been delivered, everybody. Oh, this challenge I sense there's drama galore. Sometimes. Sometimes, Short Dark Flower. Not always, though. It's been a pretty chill episode so far. We're just attempting. So this is the women's boarding house in my medieval hood. Hey, Rach! You've been lurking while you were building a school for Pleasantview. Oh my gosh, I love building schools. We should load up one of my other hoods if the game crashes again. I'll show you guys my schools. I love building schools. It's so much fun. When there isn't drama, there's headless pink Sims. Exactly. But yes, food has been delivered. This is some HelloFresh. I don't know how well you can see it, but this is a Japanese rice and beef bowl. It looks really good. It smells really good. So this is going to turn into a little bit of a mukbang here, just for a bit. Oh, it's quite hot. So yes, if you guys are on the other side of the world, it's currently 8:30 p.m. for me, so I'm having a really late dinner. Why don't you sleep on the couch? Do you not have a perfectly good bed you can go and sleep in? Also, guys, I get the feeling, I don't think I've ever seen one of my Sims actually use this set of stairs. I think I always see them come across and use these ones, so I think it might be worth replacing these stairs. Like, I'm just gonna watch. I don't know, I don't think anyone's ever used them. Even better when your hubby cooks it. 8:30 is normal dinner time for you, Shady? Normal for us is like 6:30, 6:30. It is Saturday for me and Mark, Saturday night. That would be cool. I'm not sure if mine looks very like a school, but it does the gameplay I want it to do. That's all that matters. It's 4 a.m. where I'm at. Yay, insomnia. Oh, honey, I feel you. I had the worst insomnia night earlier this week. Man, I just could not get to sleep. Just no matter what I did. It was the worst. Could not shut off. Could not just shut down. Get sleepy. Couldn't do it. Deco stairs? They're not deco stairs. They should be really just normal functioning stairs. Mostly because hubby doesn't get home from work till about 7. Fair enough. You have nights like that? Yeah, man, I just could not shut off. It was so bad. And then the next night though, I did sleep. A lot. Holy crap. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Why the heck are you awake? Alright, come down and use this. You can do a little bit of cleaning. Since you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oops. And then I'll get you to pop these in your inventory. Because they're annoying me sitting on the bench there. And we'll get you to serve some breakfast. Yeah. You can do some strawberry banana oatmeal. Doesn't help that insomnia ends up leading to body just being used to sleeping in the day, so you have to force it to fix. Yeah, no. Yeah. Must have been channeling each other just there. Had a couple of those nights. Initial insomnia is unusual for you. Normally it's waking up in the wee small hours after a few hours sleep. Yeah, no, the other night it was just, I just couldn't get to sleep. At all. And I tried all my usual things. What I should have done is just grabbed my book and went and sat on the couch and just read for half an hour. That's the one thing I didn't do. Because usually, if I'm really struggling with insomnia, I'll put on a James Turner video or just something like really relaxing that just zens me out. I listen to meditations that usually send me straight off to sleep, and none of my meditations were working. I was doing I do this exercise sometimes when I'm struggling where I go through my body from toes up, just toes up, and I clench and unclench, clench and unclench. So I start with my toes, then I do my feet, my ankles, my calves, my whole legs, and that can really help as well. So I tried that, didn't work. I think I got to sleep in around 3 o'clock in the morning, maybe 4, and I slept until about 8 a.m. If you nap, it's like 5-10 minutes. If I nap, it's like an hour and a half. It's so bad, and then I can't wake up. Your eldest daughter has problems sleeping on a regular schedule. She has been advised to improve her sleep hygiene. That's the first time I've heard that term. Yeah, it's a term that's sort of growing in popularity. Creating a good sleep sanctuary for yourself, and having a really good wind down routine. Yeah. Phone filters are really good. Screen filters are really good. Your record is staying up for 40 hours. Huge stress at time. Oh my god, Hendrik. I think my record is about 36, 37 hours, and that was when I was traveling. Yeah, that was when I was traveling to America. Because I did not sleep at all on the plane on the way there. Slept on the way back. The way back, because it was a 14 or 15 hour flight for me. It was like Sydney direct to LA. Yeah, the way back I slept for like 6-7 hours. I was like, I'm out. But yeah, no, the way there I didn't. When I went to England, I didn't sleep. And then I think I've stayed up. I used to stay up frequently around the 30-hour mark, sort of between 25 to 30 hours for work when I was a shift worker, but that didn't happen very often. God, 52 hours. And Malk, I would have died. At one point, I know it was close to just not sleeping all night and was able to function in the day, pass out at night, and then wake up at like 3 a.m. You fell asleep standing up at Heathrow. Oh my gosh. Yes, Rachel, 15 hours is a long time to sit on a plane. Oh my god. So on the way there, my main problem was that my butt was so uncomfortable. Like my ass was like it really hurts. I had to like try to just do what I could to like sort of cushion it, but I couldn't do much. So on the way home, I was a little smarter and I asked the air hostess for an extra pillow. So I sat on an extra pillow the whole way home, and it was brilliant. She was like, oh yeah, sure, and then I'd put it under my butt and she kind of gave me a funny look. Oh dear. You bumped your head, which woke you up, and you fell asleep again. Oh, Joe. What do I think of corsets and stays? I don't know much much about stays. I think corsets get a bad rap. I think they were actually like more comfortable than they are made out to be. Oh yeah, so I'm just gonna see, like, so Charlene, if you use that and then I tell you to go here, are you gonna use these stairs? If not, I'm gonna replace the stairs. Can I have a butt pillow? Exactly! Oh my gosh, it was so necessary. Like, I remember my insomnia was so bad around school testing. Let's see what she does. Hang on, I'm just watching. Oh no, she's gonna use those stairs. Okay, well the stairs work, that's good. I had to beg mum that I had to go. The school even noticed, so they let you walk around and wash your face. Oh god. Oh, women do all sorts of crazy crap in the name of fashion, Joe. That's been like that for years. Okay, this bath is completely freaking out right now. I'm just going to force error and reset it. Okay. Lyndal is an extremely stinky lady right now. So Charlene is trying to bathe. Oh my god, this is the same problem that we had yesterday. Everybody needs to bathe. You can sponge bathe. Okay, now Lyndal, do you have any water in your inventory? You only have 2 buckets. Suniva, do you have a bucket? You do. Okay, you are going to pick that up. There you go. And then you're gonna fill the tub. Now, Suniva, you barely even need to bathe right now, so you can go and pee instead. Okay, now you're just sitting there reading. That's really nice, but why don't you come down and get some breakfast? There you go. Okay, Anise and Audrey are having a punchy punch me. Very Anise, I feel. Our female knight would be the one playing punchy punch me. Okay, Leoma also has to leave for work and now she's in a pretty good mood. Okay, so that's good. Why don't you... No, don't. Oh, damn it! She aired out the bath. Yeah, this, fill the tub. Come on. You failed math. You're a history nut. No, you can be a history nut, love. We don't mind. Yeah, no, this bath is just not. It's not doing it. I'm gonna have to delete this for now. And, grab just a normal medieval bathtub just until that one gets fixed. I'm sure it will be fixed soon. I am not concerned in the slightest. But it's just a little bit too annoying having it constantly, erroring out right now. Okay. So I'm just gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a bucket of water down there. Okay. You're gonna sponge bathe, there you go, and you're gonna sponge bathe here, because I'm just sick of you all complaining. And then, what are you doing? You're out here. You can feed the chicken, and collect some eggs. You're taking out trash. What a good idea, Leoma. You're just chilling, that's fine. You're about to leave for work. You're bathing. You're bathing. You're happy. Alright. We're doing good. Combat training, yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, I didn't think that corsets were that tight though, Flower. Because I watch, so one of the random things on YouTube that I watch so much random crap on YouTube. But it's like historians and people who are experts in historical fashion in particular talking about corsets, and a lot of them say like they just get such a bad rap from like the movie stars who are like forced to wear them for their roles in the movies, and they really weren't that bad. So yeah, some of these types of videos that I watch are like fashion historians reviews the costumes in Pride and Prejudice, fashion historian reviews the costumes in Bridgerton. Like, it's just random crap. I watch so much random crap on YouTube, guys, but they're really interesting and I learn a lot about fashion. So that's where I kind of got that idea that they weren't actually that bad. A well-fitted corset is excellent for a bad back or a large bust. Yeah, they have to know what they're doing. The ones you can wear ready-made are only good to wear for a few hours. People wear high heels for hours on end and those are just as bad. Exactly. And guess what? You will not catch me dead in high heels. Shady, they are. They're really interesting videos. I really enjoy them. Just for, yeah, some really interesting history. I know one of them got mad at Tudor because the actress wore a corset with like no cover. They can't touch the skin. Nice. I know that the one I watch a lot of was really happy with the costumes in Emma. The recent adaptation of Jane Austen's Emma. That Carolina Zabrowska that Malk mentioned is hilarious, yeah. But they talk a lot about silhouette. These ladies who specialize in historical fashion, they'll be happy when the silhouette is right. Which is kind of fun. Okay, bye, have a good day at work. You're all just outside tending the dead plants. Alright then. Okay, Charlene, honey, why don't you come inside and continue working on your flowers? Oh, I need to pick that one up. Let's make some more tulip bouquets. Oh, and today's market day. Oh my gosh, we have to go and sell off our tulips and flowers to the weekly market owner and earn some money. Oh, that'll be fun. Okay, well, we'll make a couple more tulip bouquets and then we'll go and sell these guys. You just reminded me that one person hated red gin dresses. Even though it's my guilty pleasure, even though it's mostly fake. What do you mean red gin dresses? Do you mean Regency? Bernadette Banner! Yeah. Bernadette Banner's one of the ones I watch a lot. Yeah. I couldn't think of her name, but yeah, I watch her quite a bit. Yeah, she throws so much shade. It's hilarious. Oh, it's a show based on Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I just wasn't following there. The carriage just runs away into the field, as you do. Okay, well, yeah, let's go to market. And can you come? Yes, you have today off work. Excellent. So Charlene, I'm just gonna save real quick. Charlene and Lyndal are gonna head off to Market Square. And Charlene's gonna attempt to She's gonna attempt to sell her beautiful floral arrangements to Edward Ware to resell at the weekly market. And then, of course, Lyndal is coming in the hope of running into Aiken Highland. Oh, she hated the dresses, like they weren't based on an actual time period. Right. Kind of like Tudor's almost historical shows because they like to bend a few things. I thought it was interesting. I saw one of those internet ladies do a review on, as I was saying, Bridgerton. Uh-oh. I just saw purple. And if you guys have seen Bridgerton, it's kind of a fantasy. And so I watched 2 reviews of it and yeah, no, it's okay. I just saved. We're fine. Yeah, I watched Bernadette. No drama, pink time. Exactly. But yeah, so one review was like, these costumes are terrible. These are not Victorian. They are not blah, 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 blah. They're no good. I hate them. And then someone else actually sort of looked at it and went, well, look, they're not really historically accurate, no. But this show is not really historically accurate. Like, it's a fantasy. You know, there's been some major changes to history in Bridgerton, which, you know, sort of make it okay. They've got a bit more creative license. And I was like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Outlander is good. What gets me with historical movies and shows is the modern makeup. Yeah. Some of those ladies will review makeups as well. Looking at you, the White Queen, who just make an idea Henry Tudor mum. Yep. But yeah, so in Bridgerton, it's a little different because the King of England fell in love with a black woman. So blacks sort of got freed from slavery and social persecution in Bridgerton a lot earlier than they did in reality. So it's kind of, yeah, it's a bit like fantastical. It's a bit like, It's not based on 100% history. So, I don't know. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. Well, actually, it was okay. It was okay. Okay, let's go ahead and appreciate, admire Edward. Also, it looks like these two might have a little bit of chemistry, so that's nice. We can talk about arts and crafts, and then we can see if we can sell him some of our flowers. Let's have a look at their relationship. Ooh, guys! Hang on, hold up a minute here, y'all. Edward Ware, our very single, very eligible weekly market bachelor owner, has 2 bolts of chemistry with little Miss Charlene Johnson over here. Like, I don't know, there could be a thing going on here that we could investigate. 2 bolts! Sounds like they can have whatever clothes they like. Yeah, kinda, but at the same time, it's still meant to be like Victorian. So yeah, this is exciting. Now, how much do these actually sell for? 40 simoleons a pop. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. So we've got 10 of these, which is be worth 400 simoleons. That seems ridiculous. I'm gonna sell these for 10 bucks each. I'm gonna sell those for 20 bucks each. I'm gonna sell those for 30 bucks each, or something like that. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. So first of all, we'll sell the daisy bouquets. So we'll go sales from inventory. Hey, no, come back here. 2 bolts always worth investigating. Agreed. And then Lyndal's just kind of hanging out. So we got 128. And then let's go up to like 256. And let's sell all of our daisies and tulips. There we go. What are her turn-ons? I'll have a look. Nice, and he agreed. And then, so the wildflower bouquets... Oh, wait, she still got 4 more, or whatever. Sell for a lot more. Wait. How much? I can't see! Game. So, they're selling for about 50 simoleons each, so they're going to be worth a little more. Okay. Let's admire him again. So her turn-ons are cologne and black hair. And she's turned off by redheads. And then his turn-ons, if I just make him selectable real quick, are hats and red hair. So, and his turn-off is poor. So he will like her more if she's wearing a hat. Which, you know, we could potentially make happen. Put her in a little bonnet or something. And then he might like her a bit better. They do seem to have a nice little bit of chemistry. Harlots, don't watch it if you're young. Noted flower. So let's do another 256 and we'll sell the wildflowers. Edward should be able to make a fair bit of money off of these. That should be good. The bonnet for going out. Yeah. I think the king in Bridgerton is meant to be King George III. Yeah. Yeah. So you've seen it, Rach? What did you think of the show? There's also that one show, Victoria. They're looking at just the history around her. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it is. Victoria lived a pretty sad life, I think. Okay, there's a little bit of pink over here, but we're going to ignore that, everybody. Just ignore that, okay? Now, I don't see Aiken Highland anywhere, which is quite unfortunate. But I guess what we'll do is just have Charlene, just maybe gossip with Edward. Just work on our relationship a little more. And that might actually make us friends. Almost. Okay, well we definitely have something budding here between these two Sims. Which is very nice. I'm excited to see it. We love to see it. So we could definitely follow that up. Sometimes it'll turn to 3 bolts. Ooh, that'd be fun. The only problem is I think Edward might be a romance sim. Might be. You thought Bridgerton was pretty fun at first, and then later the main relationship was kind of icky and problematic and not fun to watch. Agreed. No, I totally agree. Teleport icon again. Mmm. Oh, hello. So we're gonna we're gonna save and exit. Rave time. This game kills me. It kills me. Yeah, dance break, everybody. Just switch over the medieval music to some dance music instead. Alright, let's reload. I want to get this round finished. We're so close. We're like halfway through Wednesday. We just need to finish off their round. Here's the rave music. Ready? Alright, I'm done. Oh, Pinker's not cool. But yeah, Rachel, sorry, I was going to say about Bridgerton. I really, really hated in like one of the final episodes. I need to sort my downloads folder. Oh no. The main character, the girl, was like, I love you just as you are. You're perfect and I love you just the way you are. But also if you don't give me a baby, I'm leaving you. I'm like, hang on a minute. Something doesn't add up here. She's like, you need to, you know, love yourself as much as I love you and give me a child. Like, it's really kind of messed up. I was like, hang on a sec. Like, I don't know if that's really the sort of unconditional love that you're talking to right now. I got confused that the girl turned down a prince. Like, girl, every noblewoman would jump on that so fast. Nice. True. The prince was a sweetheart too. He was gorgeous. But they didn't have that chemistry. Also, this dinner is almost gone. I swear, I'm almost finished eating, guys. I'm sorry for the gross eating sounds. Okay. I'm done. Wolf Hall is very good. Both the history and the costumes. Deadwood was excellent too if you can handle the swearing. You had a housemate watching it. I joined him because of the language. Stayed on for the costumes. Nice. You remember hearing of that was hard to find anywhere? Oh. Yay, America. I haven't heard of Wolf Hall. You're gonna search through Netflix and Stan. See if you can catch it. Oh, guys, actually. So, your girl, here, me. I need a new TV show to watch. So, hit me up with your best TV show recommendations in chat. What should I watch? Because we were watching The Expanse on Amazon Prime, but now we have to wait for season 6 to come out. And then we started watching a show called The Man in the High Castle on Amazon Prime, and then that was too depressing and dystopian and dark and just made me miserable. So I was like, I don't really want to watch the rest of this. And we also found out that the show got cancelled before the final season got released. So I was like, well, what the heck are we watching this for now? So we stopped watching that, and now I need a new show to watch. You had thought of watching that, The Man in the High Castle? It is a good show. It's just like, it's heavy, man. Like, I don't mind when a show is, hey, look, they're all normal. Oh, isn't that nice? I don't mind when a show is kind of heavy as long as it's, like, mixed in with a little bit of comic relief or, like, a little bit of positivity here and there. And it was just, like, doom and gloom after doom and gloom. It was so sad. And I was just like, I don't want to watch this. It makes me sad. But it is a really good show. Like, production value, amazing. Acting performances, amazing. Like, scripting and everything, amazing. Borgias is on Netflix. So, Flower, I'm not sure where you're from, but in Australia, our Netflix can be different. So, I don't know if it'll be on Netflix here, but maybe. Yes, no, yeah, they're making the Wheel of Time series into a show on Amazon as well. But see, that one I don't want to watch yet because it's only just being released week by week. And we like to be able to watch as many episodes at a time as we like. You hardly find anything on Netflix? Hey, Hennifax, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, VPN, yeah, true. Yeah, it's a massive book series, The Wheel of Time. Okay, well, we're back, and we are not purple, so let's go ahead and finish out this round. Let's talk about sports and play. Can we, like, play catch or... Oh, no, here we go. Who wants to re-rolling? Now what do you want? You want to learn lifelong happiness and physiology. Okay. Want to get some studying going? Let's do physiology. There you go. Okay, then you can just do whatever you want. Damn you, Netflix, it took down shooters. Beth, what are my dreams? Do you mean, like, my goals, my life goals and dreams? Or do you mean, like, what do I dream about when I have my crazy dreams at nighttime? Because that really varies. I want to learn lifelong happiness too. Yeah, for sure. We're back and we're not purple. Honestly, great achievement. So true. And then, yeah, after we finish this round, I will load up my my regular mods folder and I'll show you guys some of the schools that I've been building because they're really cute and I like them. There's also Versailles. It's good as long as you don't look into the people because, yeah, love that show. And looked into the actual people in the marriage wasn't how it was in the show. Oh, bummer. You recently dreamed that a friend of mine could fly and she took me by the hand and was like, Aladdin, I can show you the world. That's amazing, Hendrik. Thank you for sharing. I love that. I have the weirdest dreams, especially when I'm too hot. And at the moment, I get too hot at night very easily. So when I'm overheated, oh my gosh, my dreams can be so insane. It's just like, what is my brain even doing? Hey, hi Taryn. Pardon me. Okay, why don't you go ahead and clean that up? And then, wait, you're in the culinary career, right? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and cook some lunch for everybody? Oh yeah, sorry, clean that up. And then serve some lunch. Hot feet, yeah. I like... This is the dumbest thing. But I got really mad at Paul the other night because he, like, we have a lot of pillows on our bed at the start of the night, and then throughout the, like, when I'm about to go to sleep, I get rid of all but one because I like to sleep on a really flat pillow. Paul will start with like 3 pillows around him, and then he'll slowly kind of move them away from his head throughout the night. And what he does is he doesn't put them on the floor. He just sort of throws them onto my side of the bed. And so I'll wake up in the middle of the night sweating so hot, just had an insane dream because I've got these like 2 pillows sitting on me that are like freaking like heaters. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so hot. So I'm like, he did it the other night. I'm like, can you please just put those on the floor? And he's like, I don't want it to get all dusty. And I was like, I will wash the pillowcases. All right. Oh, so random. Anyway, sorry, not paying attention. Don't watch The Spanish Princess based on Catherine of Aragon. You'll hate that she ends up saying that she did sleep with Arthur when she never said that. Like, oh no, okay. Stan? Oh, okay. I don't have Stan at the moment. I've had it before. That was your breaking point? Fair enough. But yeah, I don't remember... What do I think of crinoline? What's crinoline? I'm sorry, I don't know what that is, Amalk. And sorry, yeah, I didn't answer your question before because I wasn't sure what you meant. Like, do you mean... When you say what are my dreams, do you mean my, like, goals and, like, desires for my life? Or, like, weird dreams that I have? Let's teleport Aiken here. Yeah, she has a day off work. Sure thing. It's gonna be, I think it's gonna be really hard for them to actually fall in love though. Because of their... She does want to ask us him on a date. Alright. Let's pretend that she invited him back today for another little date. So let's go ahead and give him a nice romantic hug. Though that show did end up making me look into Catherine's sister, which was Joanna of Castile. Joanna La Loca. Joanna the Crazy. Oh gosh, that seemed fun. The first thing that comes into my head. Okay, well my dreams are to have a family and live a long and happy life with my husband. And the lifelong dream I've always had that I will probably never accomplish, but it's like a thing that I've had ever since I was a child, is that I've always wanted to sing on stage at a Carols by Candlelight or Carols in the Domain event here in Australia on Christmas Eve. I just think that'd be amazing. That's like my secret like dream for my life. So dumb. Never gonna happen, but you know, it's there. It's a thing. You started watching The Great, i.e. Catherine. But only saw the first episode or two. It wasn't that bad. You'll probably watch the rest. Similarly, The Vikings. They're both on Netflix. Ooh, cool. Crinoline is like a cage thing that women wore in the Victorian era to achieve the 1950s and 60s silhouette. That's not dumb. Maybe I could join a choir. Maybe. But I'd want to be like a solo. Oh, yeah. Because I love Christmas music and I've always loved Carols by Candlelight. And when I was a little kid and I wanted to be like an actress and, you know, like super famous or whatever, that was like the height of achievement in my eyes, was singing at Carols by Candlelight. Oh, that kid's adorable. The skirt cage? Oh. I don't know. I mean, like we were talking about with corsets, like people have done all sorts of crazy stuff for fashion, forever. Also, hey, that reminds me, have you guys seen the Sims 4 kit that got released? The modern menswear kit? It's fashion, darling. I understand none of it, so that means it must be high fashion. Okay, we want to play, tell him a joke, entertain him. Okay, so let's do a joke. And a little tickle. You don't look? It's like, it's very modern. Sims 4 kids, I do not see. It's very modern. It's like, oh no, look, she wants to fall in love. Oh, well, it's cute. At least they want to fall in love with each other. They're not attracted to one another at all, but they do want to fall in love. I like that. Okay, now, Audrey, are you around? You are. Could you just lend us a thing of wood? That'd be great. Okay, and then Suniva. Oh, you're still... Oh, I've had you reading, like, all day. Grab that bundle of firewood and light the fire, please. Okay, Anise, what are you doing, hun? Why don't you sponge bathe? Okay, and then Lyndal, come over here. Thanks, Jitset. You notice those kits when someone posts a video and Shady says I only find out about Sims 4 kits from rant videos. They're just like, it's very modern. I see what they're doing, you know, appealing to wider modern audiences, but boy, is it not for me. It is just not my taste at all, and it really kind of just makes me laugh to see what modern fashion is all about. So the only reason I've seen it is that I was watching a Dr. Gluon stream the other day, just after it got released, and he was looking at it. Okay, they want a slow dance. All right. Well, since Anise is playing us some beautiful music, we can go ahead and do a little slow dance. That'll be nice. But yeah, so it's like skirts and dresses for men, and like super duper high fashion like tunics, with pants, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I'm like, I get it, but at the same time I feel like The Sims 4 doesn't need high fashion menswear. It needs like basic everyday human menswear, you know? Like, where's the Sims 4 basics kit? Then they can release the high fashion stuff. That's just my 2 cents, my little opinion. Okay, this is super duper cute right now though. These guys are literally slow dancing in front of the fire. Let's dance close. Ooh. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, and then let's do a smooch. Love how wide their eyes go when they slow dance. Uh-oh, it's dusk. Don't crash, game. Don't crash. Look at them look into each other's eyes. Stop, my heart. It's so cute. Can they make out today? Fashion Street kit? No, that's a different one. They've been really hitting hard with the fashion kits lately. It's modern menswear. Oh, I've seen The Crown season 1, but I haven't seen the later seasons. Oh, maybe I've seen the Crown seasons that has Claire Foy as the queen, but I haven't watched it since, who's the new queen? Olivia Wilde, I think that's her name, took over as the queen with the whole like Princess Diana story arc and stuff. I haven't watched that yet, so that'll be a good one. Yes, I should watch that. Let's hold hands. You know the kid is getting hate at the moment. No, they can't make out yet. They are just not falling in love right now, and it's really kind of making me a bit sad. Okay, you also really need to get clean, honey. Why don't you go ahead and fetch some more? Oh! What happened? Sorry, stop! We have a crush. It's just a little crush. Okay, well at least we have some small measure of romance going. Hey, can you come in here and weave fabric to create a more romantic ambiance with the music? That would be nice. Okay. What else do we want to do? We want to give him a back rub. Okay. Let's do a back rub. Exactly, Hendrik. You are with it. Olivia Colman. Sorry, yes, that's Olivia Wilde. Who the hell is Olivia Wilde? She's great? Okay. Crown is odd to watch, at least for me, because it's based on people who can point out the lies. True. True that. Oh my gosh, look, she wants to get married to Aiken. She doesn't even care that they're not actually in love yet. She just wants to get married. Helena Bonham Carter rules as Princess Margaret. Helena Bonham Carter rules everything she does, let's be honest. Oh, we can make out now. Oh, he said no. Oh dear. She wants to buy some cologne. Okay, well that's really unfortunate that he said no. She is fab, yeah she is. She's amazing. I think she is being typecast a little bit, poor thing, into playing the crazy lady all the time. Maybe I'll let them have a little break, go to the bathroom and have some food. That might be nice. He might be hungry, he might need to pee. Maybe that's why he's not in the romancing mood. So yeah, can you maybe come upstairs and just use like a little chamber pot? There you go. Wait, is he leaving? I don't think he's leaving. Okay, that's alright then. Okay, is everybody else like okay? You guys are out here just being smelly and playing catch. You also really want to get that next flower arranging talent badge. We'll have to focus a little bit more on Charlene next time we play this household. Get her talent badge and a new romance maybe. Yeah, you really need to take a bath. Geneva, are you done, honey? Yeah, you're basically done. Okay, get out of the bath. Charlene needs it. Alright, let's fetch some water. Oh, I think using the chamber pots might make their hygiene go down pretty quick. Oh, maybe that's the thing. Come down here and wash your hands a few times. There you go. Okay, and then Charlene. I know, you want your family. I know. You really said not until marriage? I haven't actually seen any videos specifically about modern menswear. I think the whole Sims community is so over kits though. Even the ones who like The Sims 4 are like, really? Kits? That's all you guys have? And I did see that Cindy released a video saying that she thought that story progression wasn't too bad, or the neighborhood stories, or whatever that thing is. So that's kind of cool. Okay, can we come back in here, back by the fire where it's nice and romantic? Thank you, that'd be great. Audrey, you need to eat, so you come here. Oh, where did the sandwiches go? Grab some leftovers. Rover Sims 4 entirely. Yeah. The Sims 2 conversions. Eat your heart out. Okay. Hey, Aiken, do you want to come and sit next to us on this cute little bench? Where did he go? Aiken! Okay, where is our date gone? You guys, does anyone see him? Hello? Is he out here? Oh, he's out here. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh, it was right there. Ask Aiken to join. Hey, come and sit with me. Let's cuddle. Really? She met Margaret once or twice? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I know stuff is both exaggerated and omitted in The Crown, but they wouldn't put anything in there that would hurt the Queen or get them sued. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, are you coming? Come here. No, come here. Aiken, can you not be difficult, please? Call over. We're gonna try proposing, guys, because Amalk wanted us to propose this episode. He redeemed that will you marry me, so we are gonna try to propose to Aiken. Hopefully he won't say no. He might. I mean, he did knock us back for a makeout. Get ready to screenshot. So yeah, let's have a go. Let's do a romantic hug. Let's just get a little bit of loving up in here. I mean, he doesn't even have a crush on us at this point, so it wouldn't surprise me if he says no, but we're at the last day of our round here, so... Oh, we can't propose! Oh, shoot! I think because... Oh, let's just give her a little more hygiene, because I can't with this right now. No, where are you going? Stop! No, don't go on, woohoo! Have him propose? I can't because they're not in love. I can stop. Oh my god, where are you going? Can you just stop being so annoying? What are you doing? No, you can't woohoo right now. Ugh. Yeah, he can't propose to her. It has to be her to him for this to have any hope in hell. But because they're like not in love, let's try making out again at least. Nah, he said no again. Oh snap. Oh no, this is so awkward. Okay, we're gonna have to say goodbye. Oh, he's hitting on us. Oh my gosh, so he will woohoo with us. He would woohoo with us, but he won't make out with us. We're gonna have to say goodbye. Because he's annoying. Make him select. There we go. Yeah. Romantic standards is good. It's good. Then again, The Crown has a weird taste to me after a certain prince was cast out because he had decided to call a billionaire, RIP spelling, that had an island as a friend and made a really poor case of himself. ACR... wait, hang on. I don't think ACR is compatible with medieval morals. No. Yeah, no make out till marriage, but woohoo anytime. It's okay. Nah, we're gonna say goodbye to him, and we will try again. I will get them engaged. I promise. Just it's gonna take a little bit more work and a little bit more time than we currently have in this here episode. Now, my Sims all need to get themselves to bed because they're probably all asleep on the couch when they shouldn't be. So let's just do the rounds and try to get... Oh, you're already in bed. Charlene, good job. I like Charlene. She's like one of my favorite Sims in this house. Okay, and then you can go to bed. And then you can go... No, see, you're asleep on the couch. We need a medieval setting for ACR. AFK, no worries, chitset. It's okay? Okay, awesome, Milk. I'm working on it, alright? At least she has a crush on him now. That's something. Okay, and then you need to come to bed. I mean, I could probably set it up a little to be a little bit more medieval than it currently is. Like a little less free lovin'. Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, Suniva, I'm pretty sure that's your bed. Can you go to bed, please? Lyndal, I'm pretty sure that's your bed. He's bringing us a rose again, at least. And he's thinking about adopting a baby. You don't need to adopt a baby. We could have your baby for you. Because what we could do is we could just do an arranged marriage between Aiken and Charlene. Like, we could use the hacked wedding arch. Hello, Sandy! I'm glad you made it. How are you doing? Tell me how you went with... I forgot to reply to you, but I did see your message about your teen female sim having her birthday party with 6 single men. Can we get engaged, married, and pregnant in one night? Did it happen? Please tell me. I was like, that sounds like a good challenge. You're joining us just at the end of playing through the women's boarding house. 2 out of 3 not pregnant yet. Still not a bad birthday party. Oh yeah. I've been trying ACR plus mid-romantic standards in your Victorianhood. That's maybe better, not sure. That's what I've currently got in this save file as well. I like romantic standards, it's good. And yeah, I have stripped back ACR. But yeah, we've been struggling a little bit with the game not cooperating very nicely. So after we finish this household, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to reload with my modern downloads folder in. And we're going to take a little bit of a tour of some of the things I've been doing around Pleasantview. Building schools. I've got a primary school and a high school that I can show you guys. And we can have a look and that should be a bit fun. But I'll just have the game... Oh, what? The outing yesterday was great. I thought maybe I'd get you this Mr. Barely Butts so you remember our fun time together. He got us a panda bear chair. Aww. That's so, do I have any medieval recolors for this? No, not at all. Well, we're gonna sell that. Thank you, Aiken. That's really nice. We were talking about butt pillows, I know. Yeah, he's a little bit nuts. He's a little bit nuts. That was super random. Okay, we'll have it go through all the way till about now, about 5 AM. That's when I usually save and exit. You need to research the Georgian era because you don't know much about it. I'm planning to play it after the medieval era. Nice. I wouldn't know much about that either. My knowledge is not great for anything, but it sort of goes medieval to Victorian rather quickly. You've never seen that as a gift drop? It's a bit weird to get a gift drop after such a lame date, but alright. You do you, Aiken. But yeah, let's just transition over here. I'm going to just exit the game. I'm going to swap over my downloads folder. and I will show you guys some of the schools I've been building. Just because Rach was talking about building schools earlier, and I love schools in The Sims 2, so I'm gonna just show off a little bit. Hope that's okay. Okay, so let's pop that in there. Cupcakey's Tumblr, yeah, that's a really good database of that kind of thing. You need to do the medieval challenge in The Sims 4, but you're scared because mods break. It's already broken. I believe it was Tudor, then Elizabethan, then Georgian, then Victorian. That's amazing. It's amazing that they have that much, like, knowledge of all the subtle differences between all those different eras. That's really impressive to me. Actually, talking about butt pillows, I'm going to stand up for this last little bit of stream. Yay! Yeah, I like schools. Schools are fun. I'm still fine-tuning the actual mechanics of it a little bit, but I think I have it. I was fine-tuning the mechanics of my high school a while ago, and I think I got it pretty good. But yeah, I think Sims 4 is kind of broken with or without mods. Is it a working school then? Mostly, yes. So I'll show you guys the school and kind of how I run it. Or how I'm hoping to run it. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And it's inspired very much by Annie Batts. If you don't know Annie Batts' Sims 2 Pleasantview Let's Play, it's really good on YouTube. But yeah, no, I love playing schools. It's really fun. But yeah, I've just been sort of trying to work out the smoothest way to run the schools. But there's a lot of Sims in my high school. So the game might crash completely because there's so many so many Sims that it has to try to load. They do take quite a bit of fiddling, yeah. But we'll see how we go. Okay, so we'll load up Pleasantview, and for our high school we actually have to go downtown because I've put the high school downtown. I thought it made more sense to have the high school downtown just cause reasons, I don't know. I like how you spelt that as in like fiddling. Reminds me of like the music. Fiddler on the roof, exactly. I thought I heard a doggo outside my door, but I did not. All right, so this is my downtown. Here it is in all its glory. So to play the school, we actually have to load into Reen Palmer's lot because he is the school principal and he currently owns the school. I pretended that the government basically gave him the money to buy the school, but it's a government school. And Reen lives in a brownstone in downtown, which I have renovated a little bit. So I'll show you guys my brownstone makeover because I think it's nice. This is something that I'm planning on bringing into season 2 of Pleasantview on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, this is Reen Palmer's brownstone here in downtown. It's quite nice, I think. Turned out really good. And what is it? It's currently Thursday at 4 p.m. So we'll have to just skip through and play till tomorrow, which we can do. That's not a big deal. You hate your school principal? You're trying a community lot owned school this time. Yeah, that time mod that Annie uses, I do have. It can be a little bit incompatible with the community lot time project mod, so you do have to watch that. Mostly it's fine. But yeah, so can you make your bed also? Residential lots are easier. Yeah. Nah, this one is a community lot school. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'll take you on a little tour through Reen's house because it's quite nice, I think. Okay, so whoops. So yeah, you come in the front doors, and he's got this beautiful living room, period ceilings, and a really nice lounge room here. Over there, he's just got a little coat stand and umbrella rack. Got a sim blender, of course. This is his kitchen. Whoop. I wanted this kitchen to look old, like it has needs a bit of a reno. You build your schools as a residential lot, yeah. So to get it to work on a community lot, I had to do a few things. I had to go into SimPE and make all of the school items available on community lots. That wasn't too hard. Yes, this is his kitchen. Needs a little bit more detailing. I got a bit tired of decorating, but it does need more detailing. I will get around to that at some point. And then if we go upstairs, he's got, in here is his like dressing room, walk-in wardrobe, which connects through to the master bedroom. Just very simple at this stage. Very nice mirror on the wall. Hello. And then we have a bathroom. And I wanted this lot to look quite old-fashioned. And then in here is his study, and he is currently writing in his diary on the floor. As you do. Kind of art deco. Yeah. You flicked over to wholesale mode to find them. Oh, genius. Yeah, I thought there would be a few conflicts, but you don't use community lot time anyway because it mucks things up like dates and pregnancy controllers. Oh. Fair enough. But yes, it is a little art deco. It's a little old school. I wanted it to look like it's still got its original like wallpapers, original floors and roofs, but someone has just put in some nice modern furniture to make it look quite a comfortable place to live. The door is glitched to stay open, I think, because of this coat rack, so we're just ignoring that. I only ever had it muck up one pregnancy over 3 years of using it. You never had a date muck up? 4 perfectly good chairs in the room, sits on the floor. Exactly. Ain't that just The Sims 2? I really like that chair too. I think it's really nice. I think it's by Anya. I think. And then this is a really nice office chair. This is the Brighton office chair by Anoeska B, I think. So that's a nice, really nice set. Brighton study office chair, I think it's called. Alright, so yeah, we're just having him sleep. And then we will get him up and get him ready for work in the morning. And I'll show you guys the school. Oops, I got him up a little bit earlier than I meant to. That's okay. Now, technically, he's meant to go to his education minister job today. We're just going to ignore that. He's going to go run the high school instead. Whatever. If he loses his job, I will just cheat his job back. Okay, have some breakfast. I also love, this is one of my favorite things to do now, is put in pantries into my kitchens. So the Sims actually have somewhere pretend to store their food other than the fridge. Thought it was nice. You can place down the sign. Oh, yes. Yes, I could do that. Except I never remember where the sign is. Is it in Misk? Oops. No. Deco sculptures? Oh, that's alright. I can't be bothered trying to find it now. You keep it in a school collection? Do I have it in my school collection? I don't. I do have a school collection, but I don't have the I don't have the institution sign in there because I'm smart. It's 12 simoleons. Is it a sculpture maybe? Or like a plant? Hang on. 5, 25, 13. Oh, do you know what? I think I have it, I actually have it recolored. So I'm looking for a blue sign and I'm not seeing it, but I don't think it's in my game as a blue sign. This is it. This is it. This is my version of the institution sign. So you can put it down on a school lot and it looks like a school sign. Found it! Haha. Do I still have an invisible recolor of this? No, I don't. It's okay. Whatever. He can just go to work and risk losing his job. I don't really mind. It's fine. Okay, good job, Reen Palmer. You just keep cleaning up your kitchen for a minute longer. And then we will go somewhere. So in blue, no, downtown. There we are. We're going to go to Downtown District High. Bit huge. It looks really good, yeah. It looks really good on an actual, like if I was to make a residential lot school, I would definitely use it on there. You read that as big butt? Big butt, looking good. I think I'm out of water. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with a itty bitty face and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Alright, stopping now. Twitch is gonna shut me down one day, I swear. Okay, cool. So, here is the school. You're still not parking properly, which makes me mad, but that's okay. So this is my high school. I will pause and show you guys around. So starting, this is the car park. It's very nice car park. It's very stunning. We have a bus, which is a neighborhood deco bus, just constantly out here on the street, because why not? This is the front entrance, and there are some bicycles around. This is my school bell, so this is how I start and finish school. It's huge, yes. My high school is massive. So this is like the administrative building. So if we come in here, there's a lot of pupils in this school. We have like a front desk area over here, which is kind of fun. Might be better if I actually put the walls up and do it in tab mode. There we go. And then in here, this is Reen's office. This is his awesome office. So he's got the school uniform setter, which I don't even know if that's working actually. And his awards and school trophies and stuff. This is where he sits. That's his office. And then if we go upstairs, someone's left some rubbish there. How rude. Through here is the teacher's lounge, staff room, which I thought was quite nice. So yeah, that is that's the admin portion of the school. So yeah, I have everybody's pupil tokens just kind of all over the walls in here, as you do. Got some bathrooms here. So on the bottom floor, we have 4 main classrooms. So we have a classroom here, school hallway with some sports memorabilia signs, bits and bobs, some no fighting signs and some other signs. We have a classroom here and a classroom here. So I downloaded these awesome remeshes of all of the school controller items from a random thread on Garden of Shadows, I think. So this blackboard is actually the class controller, which is really nice. It works a treat. It's really good. So yeah, I have four classes in the high school. And if we go upstairs, we have some specialty skill building areas. So in here we have art and pottery. So the kids, they all take in turns to have an art lesson. Probably did too, but never installed them. Yeah, they're really good. And then over here is a music classroom. So we've got some practice rooms down the back here. This is very heavily inspired by my personal high school, where we had, the blackboard as the class control is so good. It has some nice recolors as well. So if we jump into this mode just real quick, I can show you. You can set it to have things written on it. It can also be green if you want, with some different bits and bobs on it. The only thing I would do is I would also make a whiteboard, because whiteboards are a lot more common these days than blackboards. But yeah, my high school music area had these little private practice rooms, so I put them in. More bathrooms. Over here we have the tech, woodworking, toy making, robotics, whatever you want to do, classroom. So the kids all take in turns, one afternoon a week. They'll come in and have a tech class. Very cool, thank you. In here we just have a random like computer lounge for the Sims to work on whatever they want. And then this is the school library with all of the books. Then last but not least, so outside we have just these little like picnic tables where the Sims can eat. And then last but not least over here we have the gym. I love the gym. This is also very, very heavily inspired by my high school back in the day. We also have a tiny little soccer pitch. Yeah, this is very heavily inspired by my high school gym. So we have just some seating, a couple of basketball courts. It's very wooden, and then we've got cement up the top. A blackboard, because I need to have them everywhere. And then we have the female, I'll get out of tab mode for this bit. The female sort of bathroom and change room, and the male bathroom and change room. So that's the school. And that's, yeah, how that works. So it's only 7 a.m. at the moment. One thing I was trying to figure out, and I don't remember what I ended up figuring out, to be honest, is how best to facilitate the Sims eating at school. So I'm from Australia, guys, if you didn't know. Hi, I'm Aussie. And in Australia, at high school, we don't have cafeterias. Or generally, at least in general, we don't have cafeterias, okay? You are responsible for bringing your own food to school and eating it if you are hungry. You use plates of food like Xnim. I did have picnic baskets out here, but it looks like I've deleted them. So I'm not sure what I was planning to do instead of the picnic baskets. I'm like low-key confused by that. I don't know. Maybe I was planning on switching to the menu boards. The hacked menu boards. Maybe that was my idea. I don't know. Yeah, he's just going to go to the bathroom and then we'll go ahead and get school started. We also have a neighborhood deco soccer pitch over here. So this is more like the big soccer pitch. And then, yeah, this time clock here, this is the mod that Annie uses to slow time down. So currently I do have it in my game. Could have been like a tuck shop. Yeah, that's what I have in my primary school, but not in the high school. We had a tuck shop at my high school. What do we call it? I don't remember. The canteen. It was called the canteen. There we go. So I could bring in a canteen. Alright, so 8 a.m. will do. We'll go ahead and open up the business. Oh, it looked like he was just going to pick up a... Oh, I've got a hidden picnic basket down in the bushes. Aha, there we go. So the Sims can eat if they're hungry. And another one over here. Alright, there we go. That's how I was doing that. Yeah, no, we just had, we had a canteen, but otherwise... Oh, no worries, Flower. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I really enjoyed having you here, and I hope to see you next stream. Before you go, I do have Discord if you would like to pop in and join. We do lots of medieval chat there, so if you want to pop in, that's totally up to you. Tuck shop is a very Australian word. Okay, but yeah, so if we go start school... the game's gonna freeze because it's gonna load all of my little teenagers from around the neighborhood. Ah, here's everybody. And it's quite overwhelming. Hi everyone. So all of these kids are assigned to a class on a spreadsheet. I don't have my spreadsheet open right now, sadly. We would stand in line and the tuck shop ladies would serve us. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see if the game survives this. I don't know if it will. Because I'm streaming and there's so many Sims. So there are a lot of townies from the neighborhood that are here. As well as a couple of our playable Sims. Like we have little Georgina Broke from the Pleasantview series is here. Because she is currently a teenager. We also have Meadow Thea, of course. The classic. And yeah, just lots and lots of different... Yeah, the chatter. I know. Now, I might actually have to open my my spreadsheet. So many Sims, I know. I don't know where my teachers are. Oh no, my teachers are here. Okay, cool. So my teachers, I have Angelo Briggs over here. I have Edwin Beck up here. I have Jill Smith over here. And I have Ron Christian is the gym teacher down in here. He's a cool dude. Veronica Cross is also a teacher. This is her classroom. So we'll let everybody just hang out and just do their thing. Just develop those teenage relationships. Brown paper bags. Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Sorry. Running schools is a great... This way is so great for socializing and kids meeting each other, but I don't have the patience for it. I love watching others run schools. Okay, well I'll show you how I do it. So first of all, first thing to note, and it's very important, is the speed is set to 50%. That just helps me to manage everything that's going on. I do not micromanage these Sims. I let them pretty much do their own thing. And what I was thinking was I could spend a day, you know, playing with a certain class in particular because they are divided up into 4 classes. But so it's 8:45. I'm gonna start some classes here. So Angelo, which was your classroom? Hang on. It's been a while since I was testing this. Okay, so this is Angelo's classroom here. So we're going to start grade work for class 3, I think, or maybe we'll call in class 3 first of all. Alvin's had an error, that's not a good sign. I know I don't have to have this many kids. I know. And then we'll start grade work for class 3. Jill Smith's classroom, I believe, is this one. Yep, so we'll call over class 2, get them moving over here. And start grade work for class 2. So all of the classes have, reset. All of the classes do have a timetable, which they do. And I think every morning we do, so I could probably do preset subject grade work. There we go. Okay, Veronica's classroom is over here. So we'll do call stray pupils. And then we'll do grade work. Last but not least, Edwin. Woo! It's a bit laggy. His class is over here, so we'll do preset class. Oh no, we'll do preset subject, grade work for class 4. In my Uberhood, the school is private, so only Sims who can afford it send their kids. That's a good idea, Joe. That'd be a good way of playing it. Call stray pupils. Can you also come over here, please, and sit down in your classroom? Okay, call stray pupils. Come and sit. So the hardest part of this is getting everybody in the right place at the right time, as you can no doubt imagine, because there's so many Sims. But when I do get it working, it's actually a thing of beauty. I'm wondering if they're all having problems with the classroom doors for some reason. I don't know why they would be. But it kind of looks like they're all having trouble actually getting into their classes, which is really annoying. Half of them are just sitting outside and eating. This one kid is in here doing what he should be doing. Good job, buddy. Oh, that's Meredith. Sorry, Meredith is doing good. So class 3 is getting there. They're all kind of sitting down and doing their thing. Yeah. 8 to 12 is good. The primary school is a lot smaller. It turned out I had a lot of teenagers in my hood. So that's why there's so many. But yeah, I'm not sure if my classroom doors are currently working properly. Kind of doesn't look like they are. Like, where are you? Are you coming in? Okay, that's good. It's a lot of Sims. Yeah. This is the Simlogical school system, yes. So you can see this class over here is actually kind of doing what they're supposed to be doing. So Angelo's just kind of chilling. He could probably get up and walk around the room and help the students a bit. Would probably be a nice idea. This is what they're all supposed to look like. So all the Sims are just kind of sitting around doing their grade work. This is what they do up until lunchtime. And then after lunch, they go and do a specialty subject like art or PE or music or tech. And they all sort of do those things on different days. So yeah, he's actually a good teacher. Good job, Edwin. Nobody else has managed to get their class where they're supposed to go. So I don't know what's up with that. Edwin, well, hello. Edwin, what is going on here with your... So, it's currently Friday AM, so they should be doing grade work. Everyone's having a lot of errors, so I don't really know what's going on. I don't know. Clearly I need to playtest this more. But this is the high school. This is how it works. Or doesn't work, as the case may be. And it's kind of really fun when I can get it working. And I love seeing all the Sims interacting and hanging out and forming new relationships and like, yeah, doing all sorts of stuff. But yeah, so what Joe's talking about is over here are the school pupil tokens. So if you are a teenager in the hood, you can be enrolled as a school pupil. The principal is set with the school bell, which you see here. So Reen Palmer is currently the principal. We can also have school rules, which is kind of fun. Hey, thank you for the follow Dylan Gaming vlogs. Appreciate it. Welcome into the stream. This is a mod, yes. This is the Sims 2 Simlogical school mod system, which is currently not working very well for me. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and finish class with all of these classrooms and see if that helps. I don't know, whatever. For me, the big thing is to get the kids and teens to interact. Yeah, for sure. Hi, Hi, Dylan. Yeah, no, I'm glad to have you. Welcome in. I'm Addict. Sup? We play a lot of Sims too. Yeah, anywho, I will probably, for now I'm gonna end school and I'm going to just really quickly show you guys the, whatchamacallit, the primary school that I have built. I have not set up the primary school properly yet. Once I can get this working, I think it's gonna be awesome. Obviously, it is not working very well right now. There are no rules in this school, nope. So we haven't banned fighting, stink comments, puddle splashing, pillow fights. We haven't banned anything. I'm just gonna delete these Sims. Go away. It's fine, you can all leave. Go home. Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. Well, yeah, I'm Addict. I play The Sims 2. Usually we do medieval challenge, medieval charter challenge, but I do have a YouTube channel where I do there's a very, very long Sims 2 Pleasantview series, as well as a couple other games if you want to check it out. And I also have a Discord. You're more than welcome to join. And a Twitter. Hey, Abby. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. You guys are all coming in right now and I'm like gonna finish streaming soon, just a heads up, but just to let you know. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing when I can get it working properly. There's just still a few kinks to iron out. And I really have to get the hang of, yeah, the school mod and how it works. And I want to be an expert at how to do it before I start filming it for YouTube. Because obviously I'm not an expert yet. But I'll figure it out. You play Sims 2, 3, and 4? Nice. I have played all Sims games, and I currently actually have a Sims 1 series on YouTube as well. If you're interested in the OG Sims, you join my Discord, awesome. Thank you, I appreciate it. If you use the school workbook, that is harder than using the homework book. Okay. I don't really follow. I'm getting tired. The kids will get up and leave? Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Which is why they suggest a teacher who is mean. That's pretty funny. Alright. So yeah, we'll leave Reed Palmer where he is. And I will continue figuring out the kinks in my high school. I might have to make it a bit smaller. I might have to make it so there's less Sims. Or more routing options, I'm not sure. And I still don't know if the classroom doors are worth it or not, because it seems like they can be fairly buggy, but I don't know, because I think I've tried it both ways so far, and I think the classroom doors were better than not normal doors. I don't know. I think they have to face a certain way. Oh, okay, I better check that. Thank you, Joe. I better check that. Okay. And then so here, hello, thank you. In Pleasantview, we have the Pleasantview Primary School over here. Now I have shared pictures of this lot on my Discord before. And as I said, I haven't actually set this up as a functioning school yet. But I will show you guys the primary school because I think it's adorable. You prefer with the classroom doors, it keeps them in class better. Yeah, that's what I kind of found. You had a hate raid? Oh, I'm so sorry, Dylan. I was dealing with a lot of hate raids a few months ago. They do seem to have cleared up now, which is good. My best advice is just to continue to report it to Twitch. But yeah, so I have shared this lot before on Discord, but this is the Pleasantview Primary School. It's freaking adorable. I love it so much. It's very similar in a lot of ways. All of my schools are very like Australian based because that's all I really know. But yeah, so this one we have the school bell here in the front. We have some bicycles, So we have, again, kind of like an administration front office building over in here. I love this carpet. This is such a side note, but I found this carpet and it looks so much like what you'd see in a school. I think it looks really good. This hallway will be where I put all the pupil tokens when I get that set up. This is the principal's office. I thought it was quite cute. I also have these really fun like ceilings that look kind of like styrofoamy. I like them. Yeah, so that's the principal's office there. This is the school nurse. It's just a random little room. I thought it would be cute. So if a kid gets injured, they can come in here and relax with the school nurse. And then in here we have the staff room. It's quite simple. Very simple, in fact, just a little kitchen and table. And then yeah, if we come outside, you can see there's again like sports equipment and facilities just across there. So I pretend that's kind of part of the school. Yes, no, me too, Rachel. That's what I do too. Yeah, sick bay, exactly, Jit said. Yeah, no, that I love doing it that way, where it's like classwork in the morning and then they can do whatever they want. So back here around the corner, we do just have a couple of little bathrooms. They're bright yellow because I thought that would be kind of cute and fun. And then, yeah, so across the front here, we have some little spots for the kids to put their school bags. And then this is the senior... Oh, my tables have... Okay, these shouldn't be the tables that are in here. Clearly I deleted whatever table I was using. But this is the senior kids classroom, so this is when the kids are a little older. Yes, this is adorable. I love this primary school. Communism sign. What communism sign? Oh, that thing, that's my business controller. Mooka. That's my business controller mod. Business runs you, yeah. But yeah, so this will be where the big kids come. This is like in my primary school back in New South Wales when I was a very young lass. We had two main classrooms. One was for the little kids and one was for the big kids. So that's kind of what I modeled this one off of. It was a tiny school. There was about 35 pupils in total. So in my grade, in my year level, there was 4 of us and then one of them moved away. So there was 3 of us. So it's very small, but yeah. So that's the big kids classroom. And then in the middle here, we have the library. This is a little desk, and there's lots and lots of books, and a little berry butt chair, and a bean bag. Next to the library, we have a little music room where the kids can come in for music lessons. It was essential to me to have a music room because my mother is a music teacher who works in primary schools. So I was like, I have to honor my mother by putting in a music room for her in my primary school in The Sims. And then over here, we have the little kids classroom, which is super duper bright and colorful. There's lots of kind of like art on the walls. And they can, yeah, have a really fun time in here. It's this little like class organizer thing. It's a Sims 4 conversion. You might recognize it. So yeah, lots of wall art, stickers, little pencil cases and notebooks. I kind of like to pretend these things back here are like their trays where they keep some of their stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's small town school. Yeah, very small. And then yeah, so the teacher stands up the front and does the talking. And then over here we have the timeout corner. You gotta have the timeout corner. When you need to go into timeout, you go into the corner. So yeah, we have a nice playground in the middle here, and over here is the tuck shop. So this is like a little canteen, a little school canteen. So this is really what I should probably do for the high school as well. So originally I set it up that someone would come in and cook little plates of food that the kids could buy, and then I also ended up putting in a hacked menu board so the kids can just order food when they're hungry. So yeah, this is this school's tuck shop. And then in here we do have just like a tiny little kitchen for whoever works in the cafeteria. But yeah, that's it for the primary school. It's a lot smaller and simpler than the high school. But I really like it. I think it's a really, really cute lot. And it just makes me happy. It looks lovely. Thank you, Bella. Also, welcome into the stream. Bella lol what? Is that as in like Bella as in like Sims 2 Bella? Lol what? But yeah, this is the primary school, so I can't wait to play it. I think it's gonna be really fun and very Australian. It is such an Australian school, like seriously. I gotta build what I know, guys. Here in Australia, this is what school looks like, alright, mates? That's it. That's what it is. Struth, mates. Schools these days have got too big, yeah. Well, I mean, this is Pleasantview. There's not that many kids. And then, yeah, here's Pleasantview. Hi, Pleasantview. She's so pretty. I love my Pleasantview. I haven't played in here in ages because I have been not feeling it, but here it is. Got the retirement home over there. I need to redo the retirement home too. I don't like it anymore. And bowling alley and the park, the goths. And look who's back with the goth household right here. Have you built it all myself? The town? I've renovated the whole town myself. Terrible dunnies too. Terrible dunnies, yes. Yeah, I've renovated pretty much every single lot in Pleasantview, and I've built a lot of the, I built the retirement village. I didn't build Pleasantview Bowls, I downloaded that one. The senior center I downloaded from Joe, I think, Joe? These apartments here I built. I've renovated everything. I built the sports park, I built the school. The houses I've mostly renovated. They're mostly from either the original neighborhood or, I'm blanking, Honeywell's bespoke builds. My Pleasantview is very busy. Yes, it's a bustling little town. I love my Pleasantview. I love how close-knit it feels. Oh yeah, and here's the Pleasantview Community Hall and the chapel where Sims can get married. I've actually done a really good renovation of this chapel in my Build a City challenge. Ooh, I wonder if I could move that over into Pleasantview real quick. Let's have a look. But yeah, I loved making it feel more alive and more dense, more close-knit, more like bustling. Made me happy. So I've been working on that Pleasantview for a long time and it's very bugged, but we ignore it and we just do our best. Oh, thank you, Straightforward. I appreciate that. I really love building in The Sims 2. But yeah, I did a renovation of that wedding chapel and I would really like to actually put it into Pleasantview. So let's actually grab that. Okay, and I'll just pop it back in. Which way does it go? Oh yeah, I remember now. It goes that way. Okay. Looks like a labor of love. Yes. And speaking of a labor of love, have you guys ever tried to build a city challenge? Because I'm telling you guys, that's a labor of love. And this is my Build a City challenge. Which we'll go through another day. I'll do a whole tour. Oh, thanks, Rachel. It's so much fun. I love renovating towns. That's how you got into integrated hood play? Yeah. So fun. But yeah, I love, you know, renovating the lots and towns to make them feel alive and to make them a fun place for you to play, because it needs to be fun for you. That's the main thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping if I demolish that by, can I fit this lot in? Oh, it lets me. Woohoo! Okay, I'll just change it to Pleasantview. Community Church. There we go. So I'll show you guys my reno of this lot. You're doing Build a City challenge, Muka? Nice. Started as a BACC, but it had too many rules that weren't me, so you morphed it. Yeah. You can do whatever you want. Some people are so like strict with rules for challenges. I'm not really. I try to be, but I'm not. You had a lot of drama in your BACC so far, Ruka. Nice. What's the name of your town? So yeah, this is a really nice church that you can download off of Mod The Sims, I want to say. And I renovated it because I wanted it to be, it had a basement that I didn't want. So I got rid of the basement and I added a spot where you can get married outside, which you can see here, looking so pretty. And then I added onto this little reception room and I made it a heap bigger. So I'll show you guys what I mean. You might recognize this church from like other Let's Plays, my Let's Play, I don't know. But so this is the main chapel where Sims can come in and get married. If they want to get married in here, they can. I think it's very pretty. And then yeah, they can get married in a garden setting out here if they want to. I thought this was nice. Yes, I enlarged the lot. Yes, I did. And I got rid of the basement. I enlarged it and I got rid of the basement. Yeah, it was too small for me, Joe. It was too small for good weddings. And then, oh, thank you for the follow, Kalutrix. In here, this is the reception room. So it's very pink and yellow. Important for those summer weddings, exactly. I've had 2 weddings and both times I got married outside in a garden. Okay, it's nice. Pretty flash church pews, yeah. They're actually the Moroccan lounges, which I've just recolored. But yes, I should probably replace those with something less fancy. I don't know. But yeah, so we have a little bar over in the corner here. We have a fully sick dance floor. I need to get rid of that random piece of roof. Over here. We have a big area here with a buffet table, a wedding cake, a toasting set, and lots of seating for the guests. And then in here is just a little area where you can go pee-pees. So that was, yeah, that was like what I did to this lot, just to make it, in my opinion, a little better, a little bigger, a little more fun to play for weddings. I thought it was really nice. You made it. Rez and the minister and his wife lived there. Oh yeah, and they had quads. Oh no. Wallisbird. The first man was romance him. Uh-oh. And his daughter had twins that weren't her husband and she cheated. Oh no, when she was engaged. Mooka, that is drama. So the hood bought them a last house. But friendly pews, that's it. That's it, shady. I mean, look, in modern churches nowadays, you just have chairs. Okay, guys? You don't even have pews in a lot of modern churches. Old-fashioned churches, you still have pews. What have I got that I could use instead? Maybe I should download something that's good for a church pew. No. Nope. Nope. I mean, this one could work with the right recolor, but it's too big. Nope. What are you? That's not bad, actually. Mount Lodge love seat. Let's have a look at this guy. This could work. Okay, do we think this is a lot more church pewy? Do we like this better, you guys? Can change the color up if we like the light color. Yeah, padded pews are very common, for sure. Did you renovate this entire town with CC? Because I want to do that in Sims 2. I don't have enough CC in my game yet. You have loads of CC in Sims 4. Yes. The answer to your question is yes. Probably more suitable for a church. Okay, let's replace them with these guys then. Yes, Dylan, I have renovated almost the entire neighborhood with CC. Some of the houses I still haven't renovated yet. Some of them are still the original Pleasantview houses, but most of them I have renovated. This series, you can check it out on YouTube, this Pleasantview series. It's very long. It's been going for a very long time, so a lot of the families have renovated their houses. Some of the families have moved. Some of the kids have grown up and gone to college. Yeah, so lots has changed since the vanilla. You like them? A bit more churchy. Yeah, Sims 2 has a lot of CC, Dylan, if you don't know. Just jump onto, like, Tumblr. It's amazing. Actually, a really good place to get started with Sims 2 CC. There's 2 websites. There's Sims Cave. They have, like, weekly or monthly updates of new stuff being released. Really good site. And another good place is Garden of Shadows. But alright, guys, we are going to... Oh, and Mod the Sims. Obviously, Mod the Sims. Mod the Sims is amazing. We are going to finish up stream. I have actually streamed for over 3 hours. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that tonight. So thank you all for hanging out. Yes, Google Honeywell. Good call, Joe. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with me for this couple of hours. Thank you so much for the people who jumped in and followed just recently. So we had Flower, who's no longer here. We had Jay and FX, who followed Dylan, Abby, and Kalutrix. Thank you all so much for, yeah, coming in. Little modern tour at the end. Yeah. It's fun. No worries, Rachel. If you'd like to see more, I can always share more pictures of my Pleasantview on my Discord. An easily pronounced name. I see you lurking there. How are you? I hope you're well. Yeah, Jit said. You've probably got yourself covered. Yeah, no, it's been really fun hanging out with everybody. I really appreciate you all being here. I will be live again tomorrow night. All things going well, as long as I'm not feeling too sick. And I will hopefully see you all there. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, if not, and take care of yourselves, everybody. Much love.